What's happening, Thursday gamers? Look at my beautiful Shatterpoint force. Well, at least a portion of it. I got me and Dan here today playing Shatterpoint, and it is kind of the showdown of the bad guys. Yeah. I am rocking what I'm calling Jedicide, my Jedi hunting force, and you are rocking a mishmash.
Yeah, mishmash of I am a large child and I get to play with all my cool action figures again.
Yeah.
It's kind of half good, half evil. I kept jokingly call it Hello There because it's Obi-Wan and Grievous.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have Grievous with Jango Fett and 2 Magna Guards, and Obi-Wan with Rex and 2 clone troopers because I didn't want to paint more clones in a week because I had enough else to paint.
Yeah, here's how this worked, stream. Hello There is literally a box for this game, yes. I was like, hey Dan, look at all these models I have painted for Shatterpoint, and then Dan was like, I'm just gonna paint more models than you in a shorter time span, and they're on the screen right now, and you can see this beautiful force. So Dan, why don't you walk us through what your Shatterpoint team is?
So it's General Grievous in a squad with Jango Fett and 2 Magna Guard. Kind of with the idea that both Grievous and Jango Fett kind of have the Separatist Alliance keywords, so the Magna Guard kind of synergize with them. And then Obi-Wan with Rex and some 501st. And just because I really like that Obi-Wan model a lot. And Obi-Wan's one of my favorites too.
I like the armor, that's the Clone Troopers era Obi-Wan, I believe.
Yeah, and him with Captain Rex and some clones. He just synergizes with all the clones because they all kind of give themselves hunker tokens or dish out hunker tokens, and he kind of lets them keep it. I didn't realize that it's just not a range thing. He just lets them keep it. Allied units do not lose hunger when they become engaged and can gain and have hunger while they are engaged, and then get extra bonuses for Galactic Republic units. They basically add an extra die to their defense dies against melee attacks. So
is
they
Dan
can use it to heal.
Playing 1 point down?
I am playing 1 point down.
Disgusting.
Juicy fruit, thank you. I'm glad you saw that video painting the Inquisitors and that you like the off scheme.
Mostly just I wanted to play the cool characters that I wanted to play.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I could fit something bigger in for the points, but also Jango Fett does the pew-pew.
Yeah, I think Obi-Wan's interaction with Hunker was the first game I ever played at Shatterpoint, and then I thought that's how Hunker worked in the game, and then I went to my second game, and everyone was like, no, you lose it when you go into combat. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. So for my list of Jedi Hunters, the only way currently you can run all 4 Inquisitors in this game is if you take Commander Pons. So my first chunk of dudes is the Grand Inquisitor, the 3rd sister, and the 5th brother. And then my other squad is Darth Vader, Jedi Hunter, Commander Pons, and the 4th sister. They did tease a different version of Vader and also a Stormtrooper Sergeant, but they didn't actually show all the information you need to play those characters. But the new Vader seems fucking awesome, and also I would love to keep it thematic and not be running Commander Pons with my largely bad guy army. But here we are. I wanted to run on my painted model, so. This feels like a professional esports setup. Okay, hell yeah, they were doing something right.
Yeah.
You only have 6 minis? Yep. Both of my supporting units are 1 model. Both of my secondary units are 1 model. Both of my primaries are 1 model. 6 for the Empire, indeed.
No trim.
I mean, he's wearing a helmet of sorts. But anyways, before we started, me and Dan set up all the terrain, all the objectives, determined that I was going first, and so I'll go first. So in Shatterpoint, the way you determine the order of your activations is similar to Legion, I understand, is you draw from a Shatterpoint deck, which is right here. We have shuffled before the game.
Yeah, grab my Shatterpoint deck.
Dan's gonna grab his. Digital Soul, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
It'd be smart if I, left it by everything else that I'm using.
That would be helpful.
That'd be helpful.
Ben Fetz has been playing the Inquisitor's list, but with Bounty Hunter instead of the 4th sister, and it's spicy. Love that. I like the 4th and 5th brother. Okay, you know more than me, Ben Fett, but I like how they have Enfeeble, both of them, because then what you can do is you can Enfeeble with the supporting units and then come in with a big swing with the 3rd sister because of the way she works with condition tokens. Anyways, that's getting ahead of myself. I'm going to draw a card. and see who goes first. Speak of the devil, it is Riva herself. I can save this for later, or I can go now. I think I might go now. Yeah. I will. Okay. So she has Force Jump and Call the Hunt. I think what I'll do is just run her up and use Call the Hunt. So I always forget, are these supporting units? Yes, they are. Okay. So
The Gamba is up for 15 minutes, chat.
15 minutes. I'm saddened by the lack of October flannels. Hey, come on.
I'm wearing a flannel.
Nice. Are you?
Yeah, it's under my sweatshirt, which is burlap.
I don't fucking believe you, Evan. Okay. I can get to that ladder and get to the top of that thing, and that wouldn't be a terrible idea. But I think Vader has got that covered. So what we'll do instead is... All right. We're going to use one force right off the bat to use an ability on Riva's card called Call the Hunt, which she's allowed to target a Inquisitorius supporting unit within 4, and that unit can immediately make a dash or a 5-die attack. And so this supporting unit right here is going to make a 5-die, sorry, a dash toward that ladder. All right, so that cost me 1 force, so I flipped it. And now the third sister will do her thing. She'll make a standard advance as her first action. I wonder if I should... No, I won't. I'm gonna do a standard advance, and then I'm going to do a... It's not a hunker action, it's like a take cover action. And you get to move an inch and you gain a hunker token, right? That's the whole thing. So I'll move. Benfit, when you do the hunker action, do you move front to back with the base, or do you just move literally 1 inch? I think it's just 1 inch. I'll just do it 1 inch. I'll move 1 inch, get behind this cover, and then I gain a hunker. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah.
All right, that's my first action. Did an advance and a whatever the take cover action is called.
Sweet. So my turn. I will. Did you get an answer on that, or?
An answer on what? Oh,
Yeah.
It's just like a shove. Okay, so it's front to back then. Okay.
Okay. So you could be a little closer to that.
Yeah, I'll go whatever, a little closer. Okay, so that's a good thing to know. That I can't do both the enfeeble. Okay, okay, good to know. Yeah, I suppose only one trigger would work with that attack. All right, who is gonna be first for Dan? Hold up the camera. Show him what you got. Oh,
It is starting with a Shatterpoint.
Yeah.
I don't know who I want to have go first.
Why is the wait time for one person at Off Guard in 20 minutes, but it's 0 for everyone else? This is outrageous.
I think.
Use the 2 range widgets sideways. Yeah, that's what I did.
Do I want to just run up with Obi-Wan to start?
And I believe you can reserve that Shatterpoint card, and I think it just goes back into your deck, and you would redraw. You can't actually put the Shatterpoint card aside.
Yeah.
But the rest of them you can. All in on Scott. Woo! Last week is the beginning of a streak. Yeah. Don't. I lost the first game of Shatterpoint.
Put that curse. Don't put that curse on him.
Ricky Bobby. I have to go with Vader here. Fuck yeah.
Shit. I think I'm just gonna go with Grievous.
All right, Grievous is in. Is he gonna do some scuttling?
Actually, no.
Oh, look at that. You figured out how to put the video inside of the top-down overlay. That's cool.
Remember how I said I was trying to make the stream look professional?
So
and it was
professional.
a waste of time?
Chat. The reason the stream is professional is because of Evan's handiwork. Look at this.
Actually,
Only largely true.
Well, fuck you.
I said largely.
Yeah, dude, Purge Troopers. Okay, so I've been playing Jedi Fallen Order, and I've been encountering Purge Troopers a lot in that game, and that'd be so cool to get some of them. We're getting some other cool Empire stuff in January.
I want stuff. I want Dark Troopers.
Dark Trooper.
oh heck yeah.
And I want Jar Jar.
Okay.
Darth Jar Jar.
I'll take regular Jar
I'm
Jar.
gonna go with
It's
Grievous.
fine.
All right, you're gonna do a standard advance.
Standard advance and protection protocols. After an allied separatist primary unit makes a move action, this unit may use this ability. Choose a character in the activating primary unit. One character in this unit may move, advance towards that character.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have this guy.
A little Magna Guard action. Dardar Binks. I want Thrawn and zombie troops. Yo, that last episode of Ahsoka was spicy.
And then for Grievous's other action,
Director Krennic.
I want to keep.
I love the way that the people in the Empire say director.
I'm going to move him.
Are you hacking right now? I don't know, what are you doing?
So his second action.
You did a dash.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he's going to dash over. I just want to keep him within
I also want
2
Mon
of him.
Mothma.
Keeping him within 2 of them, it
just stands
gives
around.
him hunker or cover. So he gets cover from the Magna Guard.
Well, hunker is cover 1, I believe,
Yeah.
or something like that. Or cover is hunker 1. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
All right, that was your first activation. You did advance and a dash.
Yep.
All right, cool. And then you used an ability. Did that ability cost you force? Or
It did not. Protection Protocols is free.
Very nice.
But it only works with the primary unit.
Okay. All right. Oh yeah, chat. I wanted to ask you because you guys probably know more about Star Wars than I. Is there some storyline where Darth Vader actually dies, like he's killed or he dies of whatever reason? Because all the stuff that I've watched, which is not like the cartoon shows, have not shown him actually dying.
Spoilers for Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
He dies at the end.
Does he? I can't remember honestly. I honestly can't remember that movie.
Is this
The OG
really
trilogy?
happening for
Wait,
real?
no, hold on.
The OG trilogy?
Yeah, at the end of the third movie.
He does die.
He
gets, like, electrified.
The core linchpin moment is
Yeah.
when Darth Vader turns good for a moment and throws the Emperor in the well.
been a while.
And then they
dies.
show
Been a while.
Luke burning his sad
Spoilers.
dead dad, and then everyone else cheering in the background.
I'm so ashamed.
Clip that.
I'm so
Yeah.
ashamed. All right, I drew my Shatterpoint card, so fucking pog. I think I know what I want to do. I've premeditated this move. If I got Shatterpoint, I think I want to go with Pawns because it's the first turn, and Pawns allows people to get out into the field with his ability to charge. So at the start of this unit's activation, choose another allied Galactic Republic character. That character may dash, and this is like kind of the only synergy that Pawns has with this list is he interacts with Darth Vader. And at the beginning of the game, they're close. Actually, they don't even need to be close for this to work. Oh, awesome. So this will work all game long.
Anywhere, yeah.
All right, cool. So Pawns will go and allow Vader to do a little bit of a move. Just to get him closer, get that juicy charge off, if possible. Also, we thematically have Vader across the battlefield from Obi-Wan. Different eras for the suits, but
Yeah.
we'll We'll do it. If they do Star Wars trivia at Dedicon, poor Scott will be in the last pick. I don't blame him. Okay, and then Pawns will do the rest of his stuff, which is probably just going to be, probably just a move and a dash. And I don't think I can actually go for the latter. I don't think he'll make it to the objective if I do that. But if I do this, I think he will at least get under it, and then I'll have control of the thing. But if you go on top of it, like at floor level with it, then I will lose control to you. But we don't even like check for control, I think, until the end of the round anyways. Yeah. All right, so he's going to advance and dash.
Sweet.
And so at the moment, if nothing were to change, Pawns would control this objective during the phase to check to see who controls because he is lower than it and mirror it. Okay, we got it. There is trivia at Adepticon. I've known Game of Thrones trivia to be a thing they do. Any plans to check out War Machine Hordes miniature series from Private Press? Why did you add the phrase miniature series? Do you mean just the games War Machine and Hordes? Yes, I do have plans. Evan, did you change the preset for this camera?
No.
Okay, because it looks green. A wee bit.
What are you
Oh,
talking
no, you
about?
did. Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah. You mean, did I choose the preset that we use for the game streams?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
I thought you meant, did I adjust the preset?
Oh, okay. It still looks a little not right.
Chat, let Scott know that he's wrong. It doesn't look green to me.
Okay.
It might just be the angle of the monitor.
Yeah. Maybe. Okay, that was my Shatterpoint card. I went with Pawns. Might have been foolish to do that, but obviously later in the game I would use Shatterpoint card on like like the Grand Inquisitor or Darth Vader. But I think because because he gets him out there a little bit and gets pawns further out there. Maybe that was the wrong choice, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try it out. All right, you're up. What's the next card?
Let's see what goes.
You shouldn't have 2 Shatterpoint cards.
Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't grab the other one out there. Whoop!
Oh my god, it's so green!
Oh, Jesus!
Look at that, Grievous gets to go again.
Go again. Do I just run him up the middle?
He's just gonna. The robot's just gonna scuttle his way down here.
Yeah.
Dan's shirt is green. That's the problem. You're right.
Yeah.
What up, Don Haney? Don Haney, are you a Star Wars fan? Don says that looks good so far. What?
How many points have been shared?
I have a Don Haney bot that does quotes from Don Haney.
Are these real quotes from Don Haney?
Mostly.
Great, I have one for Dan. He's already cheating. Yeah. Every single card in his deck is Grievous and Shatterpoint cards.
Yeah.
You just
No, there's one
Change
Django
the name
Fett.
of the stream to just Grievous goes ham.
Yeah.
he just keeps playing Grievous cards.
As the game goes, I glue more arms onto him as he goes every time.
Yeah, that's what you should have done. You're Kit Bash, man.
Yeah.
Why does Grievous only have his normal 4 arms? You should have got like another Grievous kit and gave him 8 arms.
That'd be so great. Okay. What's
what do I do
Grievous
with
gonna
it?
do?
Because we don't control objectives turn 1, right? Or we don't score turn 1?
No, we do. We sure
no, we do.
Yeah. But it's just like, why is this cube? I don't think this moves yet.
Yeah. It doesn't move turn 1, that's right.
No, it does move, but there's like a whole scoring phase
That's right,
that we do. Yeah.
It's been a while.
You're good, man. You're good.
It's been a while.
We got Benfit in the chat also to help us out when we fuck up, which we undoubtedly will. Although I would say I've been pretty involved in the Shatterpoint Facebook group, and I've been reading a lot of the rules questions, and I know some rules of some bizarre edge cases that probably won't come up.
You don't score player 1 turn 1.
You do control. Okay, he's
Capture
right.
nuts.
We don't score turn 1, but we do control turn 1.
Okay.
Thank you, Benfit.
Just
Just not lore. No. Just
No
rules.
comment.
Just rules, Pete. I'm really good at remembering fucking rules.
So,
Not lore.
yeah.
Really good at remembering
So if I
rules
start
to
next
other
to an
games.
egress point, I just can go up it?
Actually, when you ended at it, you could have then gone up it at that point. Would you have wanted to do that?
Yeah.
All right, so you can be within 1 inch
actually-
of
oh,
the
shoot.
point at the top. I think actually, if you were to start your activation near an egress point, I think you would still actually need to move
Yeah.
to be able to go up it. I could be wrong about that. Man, I'm gonna go home and watch episode 6 and pray for forgiveness.
Jesus. And how close do I need to be? 2 of an objective to control it?
I think it's within 2.
2.
Yeah, so it's like 3 inches, I believe.
Yeah.
Or no. Yeah, it's within 2.
So I'd need to be like there.
Yeah, it's pretty generous.
Yeah. So I will.
Thank you, apostate. Yes. Can't go up at the start, only at the end.
Okay. So I will. Oh, and it's if I do a take cover, I can't move up the egress point, can I?
Right. I think you need to end with a advance or a dash.
Okay.
Do you want to just go up there like you would have just done that
Yeah.
in your turn?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I would have done something differently, really.
Yeah. So he will just. Because he doesn't have. Oh no, he does have a pistol. Yeah. Because I will move towards this, get within range of that,
Pew pew.
and I will pew pew. But as he would move, I'd get to do protection protocols. Makes move action. This unit may use this ability. Choose a character in the activating primary unit. One character in this unit may move towards it. So he will basically just move up to that.
It's
and
Magna
he will
Guard, dude.
Follow suit. Yeah.
It's coming with.
But the protection protocols is only for the primary. So only towards Grievous. So it should be within, should be within 5. So I will shoot your third sister.
So she has 2 elements of cover.
Yep.
And I don't know. I think
Do you get cover if I'm above you?
No,
in this game?
this is. Don't ask
Elevation,
this question.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh God, was that a can of worms last time?
I mean, Benfit, or anyone who knows the answer to this question. So this is Reva right here. She has a hunker token. She's behind this piece of terrain right here. This guy who's up in elevation is shooting her. How much cover does she benefit from? Who knows?
Am I good rolling my dice wheel? We wait to hear about that.
I think cover, I don't know what cover does. I think it might remove dice from your roll.
Oh, that's right. I should double check. It either removes it.
The line of sight is bird's eye. She benefits from cover if she has a hunker. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I thought you looked from a top down, and if the line crosses over terrain, then you get the cover. And because she has hunker and she's in cover, she gets like cover 2 or something like that. Cover adds a defense die per cover. Awesome. Yeah. All right, cool.
So you get 2 extra defense dice.
You may roll, my friend.
So I get 7 dice. He's got a lot of attacks for his pistol he uses once in the movies. That's 2 crits, and then...
Oh my god, you didn't get a single miss.
Yeah. That's all just crits and hits and...
Always bet on Dan.
I was dang, because she has deflect with shooting.
Yeah.
But it relies on you getting a...
So that's 2... I'll put these on the other side. So that's
all right,
2 crits.
Let me roll my deef.
2 hits, and 3 expertise.
So with a ranged shot, normally I get 5 defense dice, but because I have hunker and cover, I get 2 more, so I have 7 dice. I'm gonna borrow one of yours. We each have 6.
So should I swap the expertise now to what they will be?
Yeah, if it's like a really easy conversion, yeah, sure.
Yeah, so it is 3 is just 1 more crit and 1 more hit.
Okay, dang, I wish you would have missed.
Yeah.
With 1 die, just because of deflect. All right, let's see what I got. We got a miss, a couple of hits, or not hits, but
expertise.
Expertise, and then
so
2
blocks and an expertise. What is your 3 for expertise?
Let's see what 3 for expertise is. It's vicious defense, so it just turns into 2 more. Unfortunately, the 1 tier up would have been great. So your 3 crits will go through, because I have 4 blocks, which takes care of all your hits. So then you have 3 net successes after that.
3 net successes.
So what does 3 net get good old Greavesy baby?
It's got a heal in it, which is kind of pointless.
A little pointless now, yeah.
So it is a pinned, a dash, which I don't know if I necessarily want a dash because I want to stay by my Magna Guards because he gives me cover. And then a jump and a damage, or 2 heal, which I don't need the heal. So I'm going to put a pinned on you, which is great. I'm just going to keep giving her tokens. So she'll get pinned 2 damage, and then pinned 2 more damage, so that's 4 damage, plus a 5th damage.
All right, can I have a big 5 damage
thing?
Yeah. Thank you.
So that was more pew-pew than I thought that would be.
Yeah, it was a good roll.
That was fine.
All right. Any more actions for Greavesy, baby?
That's him.
All right, cool. Let's see what I get next for my activation. And I got the 5th brother. All right.
Big head.
Big head. Big banana boy head. He's got like a big old country loaf on his head. He sliced it in half. And when it was still warm, he shoved it onto his head so it would imprint. You know how dough does that when it's still warm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you frequently put bread on your head?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It's a nice. it's like a facial. Almost.
Dan, it's a Star Wars thing.
You wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
Scott's putting bread on his head. Amber's putting cinnamon buns to her ears for the Leia hair.
Yeah. He's just gonna run. He's just gonna run at people.
Just make weird like pterodactyl noises. Just wow.
Yeah, he's gonna advance to the ladder, go up the ladder. And then he's going to take cover. So he's going to move that 1 inch front to back and take cover, which puts him in range of controlling the objective. All right, that is the 5th brother.
Mr. Slicey McSlicer over there slicing through that.
Yeah, dude. He's making a pepperoni pizza pie.
Yeah, with the big at him.
Photos, I have like the ultimate slideshow.
Yeah. Oh, Don asking for the pictures? Yeah. What do I got? I got 501st Clone Troopers.
Nice.
So what do they all have? Because they have force that they can use for free dash. What's their range? 5? I don't think dash gets me close enough to shoot. No. Do I want to be just like absolutely aggressive and just start shooting at everyone? Who's all got the thing that reflects shots back at me.
Just the third sister.
Just the third sister?
Literally, she is the only one. Vader has riposte, which is a melee version of that.
Yes.
And he also has like a ranged version of it too, but it's not like hers. All right, I just want to look at all the.
I keep forgetting Grievous has his onward ability. At the start of this unit's activation, choose another allied battle droid character within 4. That chosen character may dash.
You want to dash something twice?
I think I might have been out of range. I could have potentially dashed the other Magna Guard. That would have involved planning and forethought. And I was just happy to move the angry, shooty robot man.
So he has 2 faculties to make droids move every time he activates?
Protocol droids move themselves, and that's like a full move, and then also a free dash if they're within 4, which is bananas.
Okay. So, all right, what are those clone troopers going to do, though?
Yeah.
Or are you going to reserve them, which is always an option? Moving both magnums up with that one activation is just gross. Gross.
Yeah. That's where I read like the little bit of synergy, and then just the droids kind of helping the guys within 2 of them for cover is nice. This one, I want to use that. I want to use that.
Chat, is there somewhere in this godforsaken rulebook where it's just like, these are all the actions a character can do?
There's somewhere in there. I remember last time searching and finding a little box.
I need the box.
And it was a pain.
There's always weird ones that you forget about.
Yeah, and the quick reference that comes in the
has
OP
it, right?
kit, it doesn't have the actions. It has turn sequence and attack sequence. So it tells you how to go through like the attack sequence.
Okay. You worry about what you're going to do with those clone troopers.
I think I'm going to reserve them. So then I set them off to the side, right?
Yep.
And then I flip another card.
Correct.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan!
I didn't want those back to back.
No. I agree, Digital Soul. There definitely should be a fan revised version of this rulebook. It'd be great. I don't know if there is a thing like. I'm gonna keep looking. There must be.
Actually, I'm gonna do some shenanigans.
See it.
Patience. When you reveal this unit's order card, if you have an order card in reserve, you may put that card on the top or bottom of your order deck. If you do, put this unit's order card in reserve. When this unit's order card is put in reserve, one character in this unit may heal 3 and jump. So I'm going to put them on the bottom for transparency.
I thought you had to put it on top.
Top or bottom.
Oh, okay.
And then he goes to reserve. 3rd card this turn.
Very cool.
But so he gets a free jump, which is a dash. So he's going to go.
Page 22. Thank you.
Page 22, bottom right. I'm also going to do something nice if you have your phone.
He's going to jump there. He is perfectly hiding behind these rocks. Or these things.
Boxes.
Boxes. And let's see. There are 3 options left, right? Yeah. Magna Guards. Okay.
Can someone give me an example of an ability on a unit's card that would consume one of its actions? Because all I'm aware of are ones that cost force that don't, reactions, and then innate abilities that are free. Recover.
I'm going to move him there.
Are the rules for this game free? Yes. Oh, yeah, Evan's got you. All right.
And then...
Oh, you got the Magna Guards now. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
This one is also... Because when I use a movement, they both can move that, right?
Yeah, because they're... Yes.
A unit.
Yes.
And I can't overlap my bases when moving? So like I can't walk past Grievous?
No, you can't.
Or can
you
I?
can. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. You just can't with like pushes.
You can't. When you
up
stop
over.
your movement, your base cannot be overlapping the edge of the terrain. It needs to be fully on the terrain.
Yeah, so he's just going to move in front there.
Yes, perfect.
So the other thing that I also was remembering...
Furthermore, you can move past enemies in that same way, I believe.
Because they have intercede. While this unit is not wounded, enemy characters engaged with one or more characters in this unit cannot target allied primary characters or allied secondary characters with attacks.
Okay, so he is like he's like taunting, and I had to kill him first before I could kill Grievous.
They're bodyguards, so they just basically put themselves in the way.
Okay.
And then I will dash. So I will dash mostly just to get this other one up here. So it ends its move, and it just kind of ends up there, right?
Ends up, yeah. So if you look at the symbol next to the ability, there are no symbols on page 22 that you sent me to.
Yeah, there are.
No, there is not. Well, at least in my printed copy.
Yeah, okay.
Look, what? There's no symbols.
Oh, there's no symbols. No. Those are the actions.
Fuck, are you not listening to the words I'm saying?
You said you needed a box with a list of the actions.
No. Okay, no. I'm talking to Apostate. Apostate said if you look at the symbols in the thing, there are no character cards that have an ability that costs an action. And I'm saying there are no symbols to even look at. All right.
So that's my 2 actions.
Cool.
A move and a dash.
Move and a dash. Doing a lot of moves and dashes.
Advance and a dash.
I got Daddy Grand Inquisitor himself. So he has a start of activation ability as well, called You Know Who We Are. I can choose an allied Inquisitorius secondary character or supporting character, and that character can make a dash. Man, Reva got kind of blasted, yo. She got blasted. I don't think that, so Grievous and the Magna Guards can't move anymore. They're there for the rest of this turn, which that's nice to know. And there's no fucking way I'm gonna control that objective. That's just yours. You get to keep it. But
No, come try and take it from me, baby.
No, I think I can control 3 though. But whose job is it to control the back one? Oh, I started, you know what? When do you check to see if you control an objective?
I think at the end.
Okay, because like I remember playing in the game with Curtis last time, and there was a time like where at the beginning of the game, because we started deployed near them, that we had them controlled. So I think you would have that one, and I would have this one. Page 10. Thank you.
Too far. I went too far.
Active. If the text begins with action. Okay, so the symbol does exist on these cards, but what doesn't exist is that symbol with the phrase action : thing. Okay, interesting. That's interesting. Okay.
I will look up controlling objectives.
Yeah, I don't need to know that to do what I want to do. So I get to pick someone, a supporting or a secondary character, and they can dash right now. Reva has got 5 damage on her, so I'm a little bit scared to have her advance to the middle of this center objective.
At the end of each turn, the player with the most characters at the same elevation as an objective token and contesting that objective.
At the end of a turn.
At the end of a turn.
Okay. Yeah. Derpy Dewey, thank you for the sub. We appreciate it, y'all. Gaming. Think you control the when you get close enough. I think that may be true as well, but we'll keep going. It's not gonna impact what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm gonna use that ability. I'm gonna have, who am I gonna have dash?
So character is contesting an active objective if they are within range 2 of the objective token and their unit is not wounded.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have her dash. Yeah. All right. With my ability, You Know Who We Are, I'm gonna have the 4th sister do a little dash forward. Cool. And then I have Secrets Uncovered. That's not gonna happen. Okay, cool. So he's probably just gonna run it down because he wants to go and fight Obi-Wan, because Obi-Wan is literally your only Jedi, your only Force user, and he's good against Force users. He has 2 things that impact Force users, and so I want to fight a goddamn Force user. All right, he's gonna move, and
but what if I just give you non-Force users to fight?
Please.
How do you feel about that?
Please. I don't think he needs to. Why not? Why not? I will do the take cover. So I'll move an inch front to back. I will gain a hunker token. Just because he's got... Oh, I lost something. Just because he's got shooting with his clone troopers, shooting with Jango, and also apparently fucking Liddy shooting with Grievous.
Apparently,
I
Jesus.
think it's worth having some hunkers.
Yeah.
All right, Grand Inquisitor complete. I like how they have it as SW Shatterpoint and the core rules and the base sizes right next to it. It says Marvel Shatterpoint.
Yeah, on their rules page.
You serious?
Yeah, Marvel Shatterpoint confirmed.
No one's caught this.
Not until now.
That's hilarious. I don't know what just fell on the ground, but something did.
I don't see anything. So
Hopefully
hopefully it wasn't important.
Something definitely did.
Just hear a sickening crunch. Oh,
QA doesn't
my Darth
exist.
Vader.
This guy's pretty janky.
Don't know with him being there if that hunker will matter.
Why?
Because you won't be in cover if I can draw a direct line of sights to you.
Maybe I should have gone toward the building to hide behind the building a little bit.
Can also gain cover in hunker token.
Yeah, because hunker only matters when you have cover. Yes,
Okay.
You are right. I know that. I could dash instead. The thing
Idiot
is,
Painter resubscribed. Subversary on a Thursday? Why not?
Oh, a hunker always gives cover on. Okay, that's the difference. That's where it's worded very confusingly. So you don't need cover to get hunker.
I thought that's. I also read
Hunker
it.
just gives you
I also read it that way.
cover.
What it's worth. All right. Anyways, that's my activation.
Sweet.
Um,
Let's see what I got next. It's going Captain America. God.
I mean, that's pretty much what you're doing now.
A little bit, yeah. Except I hate Red Skull.
Okay.
Mostly because punch Nazis, but Django Fett.
Django.
Django.
You need hunker to get cover, but hunker does give you cover 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Cover gives you cover 2 with hunker.
Yeah.
And then you hunker with the cover in the cover hunker.
Yeah.
And you can get to cover 6.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So he's gonna move here.
Breadstick counter 4. Nice. I would eat so many breadsticks.
Yeah. And then I am gonna use a force. Well, let's see. Can I get
Should have them throw us up on the TV at Olive Garden.
Yeah, yeah. Can you ask the waitress?
Can you put on the game?
Yeah. Oh my god, I love it. Chat, you see this piece of terrain right here? I don't want to go here. This is a scary place.
Come to me.
This is the bad place.
Yeah, this is where I die and lose the game if I go here. So we're not gonna go there. Other way around, you need hunger to cover. I do know the bartender well. Get the game on.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so much.
So I'm gonna use.
There's so many sticks coming out right now. Chat, look at this
know.
fucking awesome
So-
fucking helmet that Dan brought, dude.
Yeah.
You see this fucking thing, dude? Like, look at this thing.
People are going to be like, I didn't know you were a Bears fan. And you're like, no, not the football game.
No.
The game.
Look at this fucking thing, dude.
Yeah, it's got buttons. So
It's got buttons, it's got a microphone in there because it apparently does voice modulation. Let me tell you, if I didn't have a fresh haircut right now and a nice do, I'd put this thing on.
You still could, Scott.
Nope, it's not
Still
worth it.
could.
I'd wear it.
I shower so infrequently and look nice so infrequently that when I do look nice, I gotta preserve it for at least a couple hours.
Yeah, here's a fun YouTuber fact. Scott
check.
doesn't shower but once every 42 days.
Yeah, when I shoot a video, that's when I shower. In between, I'm just a fucking troll of a human.
You walk into the office and you're just like, oh my God, it smells so bad.
I mean, just look at what I look like in streams. You know, it's just I'm a rat.
So I will use a force
Okay.
to jump. So he will jump, will overlap, he will land.
Have you moved as well already?
I
or-
did my move. Yeah.
You advanced. Okay, force. All right. What's the second action?
and
or
then-
other force.
Can I jump twice if another ability lets me jump?
I believe so.
Because I
The name of
have.
the song is Jump, Jump.
Yeah, after this unit makes a focus action, one character in this unit may jump. So honestly, I kind of want to just jump again. I will focus, which doesn't matter because I'm not going to get to do anything else with my turn.
Okay.
But I will use it to jump.
You actually might not be able to go there.
Can I not?
If the
If it
base
overhangs at all?
Yeah.
That's why base sizes matter.
Yeah, I should have put Grievous all the way to the edge. I didn't realize his base is honking huge.
He got a big boy base.
And that's...
How similar is this game to MCP, would you say?
I don't know, because I played one game at MCP, and the experience is a blur. I can't remember it at all.
It was over a year ago.
It was very skirmish war game, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is good enough, you know. That's the way it felt. But like, it's probably better than that. I played it one time, so what do I know?
It's probably just like this.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, it probably is. Same level of complexity.
I think that's all.
Very different games in most ways, other than ranges and movement. Okay, sure.
All right, I drew Vader himself. I'm gonna reserve this.
You
For
forced
keep
to
it.
reserve that.
Do I have to do that?
Yeah. Which is where the shenanigans of me using one force and then just playing charades with my cards. Just it's weird.
Okay, we got the fourth sister. Again, I don't want to go near that little squat pack of dudes you got.
Come to
there.
me, my
You're
child.
just gonna, I can force pull. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
How close do you need to be?
Within 3.
You shouldn't be within 3.
I mean, no, I can just move toward you.
No, that's true. Oh.
HUD the Hobby Daddy. Subscribe to the Prime 15 months in a row.
That seems so fucking cool. I want to do that. Move, force pull, attack. Yeah, okay. I am going to move such that I am within scoring for the objective. But when I pull you, maybe you aren't. Oh, I feel like I don't.
Don't you auto win ties or whatever?
I do, but like, why help him at all?
Because you're a nice guy.
No. Because like he's like Obi-Wan and the 501st still have to go.
Obi-Wan's also a nice guy.
Obi-Wan's not a nice guy. All right, so I'm within scoring. I'm gonna pull you. All right, so that's my first action. I'm gonna spend a force to do force pull. Choose a character in this unit, and an enemy character within 3. Pull that character toward the chosen allied character 2. So I assume I put this down, and I can like put you anywhere on the ruler. It's like right there. That cost me a force, and then I will hit you with no special shenanigans, just hitting you. All right, she's got 2 forms.
Oh yeah, all my dice are up.
Have you guys been moving the counter?
The counter. What counter?
The
No, that
counter.
we don't know. That doesn't happen yet. We don't score in turn 1,
No.
and no one's being taken out or whatever. What counter?
The struggle turn 1, not round 1. Turn 1.
Oh. I always forget like the difference between the word turn
and round.
Not enough D&D players around here.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Dan, let's just assume that you control that one, I control this one, and that one. Because in later like activations in our turn, we definitely like ended within these objectives. I just did it there and there. So you have tokens for control.
Control, yeah.
So I'm more evil than you, so I claim the red side.
And do you control this one yet? Or
Wait,
is
so
it at the end of the turn?
do we score the objectives every single
Turn.
every single activation?
Turn.
What does that mean?
Yeah, every
Activation,
activation is a turn. Ben
Seriously?
That says yup in all caps.
Oh my god.
Double D's Mini says yes in all caps.
That is excessive. No, it's not actually. Oh my god. Okay, I have no idea how we're gonna reverse this.
I'm trying to think.
So
the struggle tracker should be moving pretty much every activation, obviously, except the first one.
Yep. So I went first, and I didn't score. You went, and you controlled that middle one, so you got a cube. And then, at some point, I ran Big Daddy. Ooh, oh no. So here's the problem.
Uh-oh.
Every single time, it accumulates. Because you would still control that one then. All right. We don't worry about it. We just start now. All right. I'm hitting you. I have one stance that I have. It is form to Makashi. And it is 7 dice. Big 7. In melee. All right. Couple of misses. Not too bad. I got 3 hits, a crit, and 1 expertise, which turns into 1 crit and a damage. Wow, that's an amazing single expertise effect.
Single expertise is...
A crit and a damage added to the pool.
Ooh.
Chat, I failed you.
It's all right. We'll know what we're doing eventually.
Yeah.
3 defenses and 2 expertise.
When we go live, when we do this live, we'll get
It doesn't matter because it's just 2 more defenses.
Okay, so you block all those, but I get 2 hits. I will put on you disarm and 1 damage, and pinned and 1 damage. So 3 damage total. 3 damage total, and disarmed and pinned.
Learn the rules ahead of time. Our machine doesn't do that, or can't do that.
Our machine definitely doesn't do that. Cool.
And then it was how much damage? 3?
3. 1 + 1 + 1.
Okay, so that was the end of my activation, Dan. I control 3 objectives. You control 1 objective. So
was it 2?
You control 2 objectives, so it goes 1 cube toward my side. Beep. Oh, it's under the hoodie. Double D's minis, you totally called me out, bro. No, I just totally blanked on that, man. I'm sorry.
I did too, because I also was thinking turn was like full.
Yeah, but then I was like,
full turnaround.
I did start to feel like this thing is not moving enough. It moved a lot more when I played it the first time.
I am way too busy to keep track of how the game works.
Because yeah, they're within.
They do not cancel out. It moves 3 toward you. Okay. Now I remember everything.
Yeah.
I remember everything, chat. All right, here you go, Danny boy.
Because then when do we add the black ones again?
When units get, when they lose all of their health and become...
Okay, I thought there was more than that was adding black to it.
Oh, if the cube, if you were to go, Dan, if you were to move the clear cube and it would still be on my side, you get to put a black cube on your side. If it ends in the middle, we add black cubes to both sides. That's when you added it.
And then if it would have stayed in the middle, we would have each grabbed a momentum token. That's right.
Not a momentum token.
Black those
cube.
are momentum. Yeah, the black tokens.
Black cubes on both sides. Yeah. So it's very possible that there should be 2 black cubes. You want to add 2 black cubes? Or sorry, 1 black cube to each side? Just to kind of like simulate where it should be, probably?
We may want to,
let's
just so that.
Yeah, let's do it. Just like it. Just
maybe makes
there.
it.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. All right. Who do I have next?
Did you move it 3 towards Scott?
Yes, we did.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just, you know what? We'll just sneak out on the board right there so you guys can see it. We'll probably never go over there.
So I will go Commander X.
Boom, memory engaged. Scott got it in 1. Yeah, sorry. Totally blanked on that.
So who do you all have left to go, or who all hasn't gone? Just Vader and
Reva.
Okay.
And Reva's gonna spank.
Yeah.
She's gonna spank Daniel.
Rude. So I will use a force for get a move on soldier. Oh no, that's not even a force. Start of this unit's activation. Choose a character in this unit or another allied Galactic Republic. The chosen character may dash and they gain hunger. So Obi-Wan.
The hunger shenanigans begin with Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
Chat, how often is Evan changing the screen? Is he keeping you satisfied? Yeah. Don't lie to me. Okay.
Scott would like the screen to change like every 4 seconds.
This is his performance review.
He's been
what
destroyed
you say
by
right now impacts his job.
Scott's got a bad case of TikTok brain.
Let's see. So
YouTube built me this way. I can't help it.
Well, YouTube's been infected by TikTok brain as well, as evidenced by every recommended video being a goddamn short now.
Oh my god, dude. Every other row in my home feed is...
Do you want to watch the same 20 shorts today?
Do you want to show more? You want to show more? Like, no, dude. I want to show more videos. Like, where's that button? There is
I
none.
will use a defensive maneuver. Each character in this unit may dash. So he will dash and also gain a hunker token.
Chat,
All of the hunker tokens.
Chat, I'm not watching Dan right now. You gotta make sure if he's cheating, let me know. Okay.
Let me just move this all the way just real quick. Let me just eat these
Scott, I
tokens.
have a live on stream feature request. Can we get a better battery for the Rhino camera? Like a really good one. It's already dead.
Oh.
Can you pre-measure in this game technically? Is that allowed?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Only rubes.
I even have
let
a
you
base.
pre-measure.
If you want a fake base.
No, do not need one.
We have V-mount batteries. What it needs is a V-mount plate, and then a way to. Yeah.
So he is going to.
I would accept that, or just one of those ridiculous like 4,000 milliamp batteries that's like clearly not actually 4,000 milliamps, but
He is going to advance, and he will be within 5 of her. And I'm gonna pew pew because only one of us gets to pew pew this game. Because I don't. Do you have any ranged units other than
I do.
cons?
My stuff does have range. It's just not very impressive.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone, I have. Oh my god, I don't have that much range. 3 people have ranged.
Yeah.
Pons, Vader, and the Inquisitor, Grand Inquisitor.
Oh, because can those two just throw their lightsabers? Is that what that is?
They have pistols. It looks
Okay.
like. I don't know. No, it's called. I don't know.
Yeah. The pistol just shows
Spinning
range.
lightsaber, throwing
Yeah, okay.
lightsaber. Yeah, dude, they fucking
Yeah.
throw lightsabers.
Yeah. There is, for the new movies and new content for Star Wars, there is like an extreme lack of thrown lightsabers. From like when I was a kid playing like Jedi Academy, where everyone was just spamming throwing their
give me
lightsabers
the
through
characters from
stuff.
Jedi Academy.
Yeah.
Dark Forces.
Dark Forces.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Jedi Academy was the second one.
I mean, yes.
Yeah. That was the one I played the most.
I already said give me Dark Troopers, and those are in Mando now. So
Yeah, that's true. Kyle Katarn's going to show up and just be like some basically homeless dude.
they're gonna ruin. Kyle
So he's
Katarn's
going to shoot.
point.
They are.
Please.
So he's got 7 shots.
No.
Lots of shooting. What does Steadfast give me again?
Oh, don't ask me.
Nowhere
Don't
does
ask
it
me
tell
again.
me where
Do not ask me questions.
this
like
quick
that.
reference sheet. No keywords.
Do not ask me questions. Like that.
What does Steadfast?
Because I can see like all the bad effects, like the things that other people can give you, and then there's like conditions.
Steadfast?
Yeah.
Chat, I'm rolling my defense. It's 6 dice. I got 2 misses and I got 4 expertise.
First shove that comes in while you're defending is ignored with Steadfast.
Okay.
Very cool.
So you're basically just not shoving any of my clone dudes.
I rolled 4 expertise, which is totally trash. Oh, you're gonna blast me.
Pew pew, mother trucker. 2 misses, 1 expertise, 4 hits. Which expertise I think is just 2 hits with him. Which is
Is it 2 hits?
bananas. Yeah, it's 2 hits.
Okay, so then I block it with these 2 hits. So you got 4 net. 4 net.
4 net. Okay. What do I all get for 4 net?
That's a lot.
And so when he gets heals, it's just himself, right? You're not doing anything that heals allies for other things unless it says so, right?
I guess it entirely depends what your ability says. I don't know.
Probably.
You do have like a generic action to heal yourself.
Yeah.
I
right.
think it's just for 1 damage though, or to remove 1 condition.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah.
Anytime you heal, you can also heal anything at range 2. Thank you, BenFet.
Thank you. I was gonna say I thought there was like a.
I hope
thing where
BenFet's
you-
right about all these rules.
Yeah.
Benfet's a homie.
He's nowhere near Jango Fett though. And I just wanna. I'm bloodthirsty. I just wanna do a bunch of damage. You hit one of my favorite characters. So now I'm just gonna do.
Your favorite character is gonna fucking die, Dan. I'm going to eat him.
We're
alive.
not acknowledging the fact that he is like one of the characters in this that just dies almost immediately. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exposed. So that's 3 tracks up. 4 track is a 6 damage, and I get a dash.
Ouch. Can I have some damage?
Yeah. So 6
May I
damage.
have some damage, please?
How much health does she have?
She has 1,000,000 health, okay? So
yeah,
shut up. She has 8, so she has 2 remaining HP. That hurt, Daddy. All right. So you have clone troopers and Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, I am going to draw. I'm not going to use Vader in reserve, which it should be. Oh man, Reva already went. Oh no, my plan.
Oh, because that's pawns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will shoot
To kill.
to kill. Hey, Obi-Wan. He has hunker though. He gets 1 cover. Everyone's got.
All of them have cover pretty much.
So you're going to. Oh, Vader. Okay.
Oh, at the end of mine, I control 2.
Oh yes.
You control
3.
3 because
doesn't matter.
you break ties,
Don't.
right?
Yes. So I
With
control that. Don't think about what how many I have. You have
Okay.
2, so move the clear cube 2, and because it stayed on my side, you get to add a black cube to your side.
That's what it is.
Okay. Ponzi baby. He has a ranged attack. That is. Yeah, kind of. Whatever. I shoot Django?
Remember Pon's instant effect, says Ben Fed.
Oh, he has a what? Charge at the start of this use action. Oh, right.
I'm dumb. I should have used coordinated fire.
Remember to look at your unit cards.
Yeah.
It's a pro tip from the producer.
I am using charge to allow Vader to dash.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, so you
This is a lot to remember, okay?
It
so
really
you used
is.
a force to reserve pawns and swap Invader?
I didn't. I'm not using a force to bring in pawns. When I got my Shatterpoint card, I did pawns, which is why I just drew him right now. Yeah. Oh, sorry. No, I put him on the wrong deck. I am activating pawns. Vader is still in reserve, so he'll be my last guy to go.
Because it's pawns gives him the dash. That's
Yes,
right.
pawns gives him the dash with charge. Thank you, Benfit. I will advance and then shoot. Is that what I'm gonna do? Is that what my life is right now? Is that what I'm becoming? Just to move and I attack people? I guess.
It is what you do.
Can I get within range of this fucking objective? I think if I dash I can, but not if I just advance. Yeah. Berk, dude. Do I care about those guys back there? There's no way they can get all the way up to this middle point, right? That's a safe assumption.
They have a dash. They have a free dash.
Dash and
So
free
basically, you can double dash, move,
Ooh.
potentially.
Okay. Then you're not gonna do that. You're crazy if you do that.
What? Go for him.
I'm going to.
That would be insanity.
You'd be insane.
Have you met me, sir?
I'm gonna dash. Advance with my pawns and. Is all range just this? All range shooting is this far, right?
No. It's whatever it says next to that.
Oh. Okay. Wonderful. So it is 4. I'm out of range of Yango, so I'll shoot Rex.
Yongo fits.
I'll shoot Rex. All right. With my ranged attack, the pawns, I get 6 dice. 6 dice. Get your fucking gray dice out of my tray.
And I just get 1 dice?
What? You shouldn't get 1.
Or, no, not 1 dice. 1 extra dice for hunker?
Yes. 1 extra.
Because
dice
you're
for
not.
hunker.
It's not if you draw a line of sight like that wouldn't give me terrain at all, right?
It would if there was a line being drawn through it, but I don't think there is.
But it's not your whole base has to see my whole base. It's
Pons
don't
is
know.
definitely range 5, Scott.
Yeah.
yeah.
Got there.
Wait, what?
I
No,
don't know.
it says. Oh, it is range 5. What? Where's the range 5 stick? What's that?
That one.
No, that's 4.
You had a range 5 stick.
Did I? That's probably what fell. Where did it go, dude?
Do I need to find another range?
No, I found it.
Trailer
I found it. I found it. Okay, I am gonna shoot Django.
Consummate professionals.
I am shooting Django. Here we go. Oh, 3 misses. But 2 crits? 2 crits and an expertise for good old Ponzi boy. What's that give me? 2 hits. Okay. Then I scored a crit, 2 crits, and 2 hits.
Okay. I'm double checking what the heck how cover works. For just making sure if I'm in cover or not.
You drop it, you die.
If only 5 was just 5 inches, says Digital Soul.
God.
Imagine just using human measurements of some type. Centimeters,
Chat,
inches.
can you put the top down?
Sure.
Chat, we have a cover question. Pons is right here.
Actually,
And he's shooting, he's shooting this guy.
yeah.
You don't even
Because
have
your
hunger.
models don't. He
don't
doesn't
even have
hunger.
hunger.
Oh, yeah. So then I can't
God
judge
damn
the
it.
fate. Sure.
Chat, never mind.
You changed your mind and it confused me.
Wait, what's this 5 stick? Oh, that's the one I found. Okay. I thought I already put it over there. All right, roll.
We're like an hour in and already things are falling apart, man.
Yeah.
Jesus. 3 misses.
A block and expertise.
Block and expertise. Expertise is just 2 blocks.
Okay, so I got 2 crits. That's my net.
So I got 3 blocks total. So
I'm gonna do, oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 damage. No, I'm gonna do a damage and a dash, and then a damage and a pinned, and because you already have pinned on you, that just turns into another damage.
Okay.
So
2 more damage?
2 damage, yeah. And then I'm gonna do a dash, which puts me in range of the objective.
Wop wop.
I totally forgot that is like a way you can make your characters move in this game. Get on there, Pons. Get on the point. All right.
And then now counting up your stuff.
I have my stuff. I have 3, so I'm gonna move to the 4.
Sweet.
There was never a range 5.
I'm so lost.
What was it?
Range 5.
Oh, Jesus.
It exists.
It's a myth.
We found it. I
So
thought
I go.
clones had range 5. They do. We're past this, guys. We're past this.
Too many breadsticks.
I thought I still had to
I
go
will-
with Reva. I'm so sad that she doesn't get to go.
Yeah. I will use a defensive maneuver with them because they're obviously the next. Because he just goes after that, right?
I mean,
He's in reserve.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll go with them. They get a free dash and hunger.
How is Django doing? He's got 3 points left.
Yeah. And then it's both get the same maneuver, right?
Yes.
At the same time, yeah.
Yes.
It's the one part that weirds me out. And
Gaslight.
they get a hunger.
Chad, how are we doing tonight? How's your Thursday night?
Actually, yeah. They will maneuver up. So they will move. There.
Oh my
So many
God.
hunger tokens. So they get a free move.
They got a free advance?
Or not free, just a regular advance.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what I want to do.
Spend more minutes, hell yeah.
So they will shoot for their second action. And they will,
Pew, pew, pew.
yeah, because that'll combo that way. Okay, cool. So they have range 5. Do I want to shoot? Reva's in cover. If I deal with her, I then control that objective. Or no, oh no, I'm not close enough. Then we tie for the objective. But yeah, I wanna wound characters, I think.
So it's getting messy right here in the middle, chat. It's about to get messier next
So
turn.
I'm gonna shoot her. That's 7 dice. And And what do you all have on you? So you don't get expertise.
That's what exposed does?
Yep.
Watch me roll all expertise.
You want to grab your dice out of your
I
was
was
gonna say my tray. Yeah.
Out of your tray?
Oh, the tray. Well, I roll. It's my tray now, Scott. I come into this house.
I have 6 dice. That's pretty good for ranged defense. Show me the misses.
3 misses.
And 4 hit. Okay, that's not too good. That's not too good, but I don't get expertise. Oh God, it's gonna be really bad.
Yeah.
Oh no, Dan! No!
Scott, I heard you wanted expertise. So that's 3 successes.
Oh, chat, do you see this fucking bullshit?
I will keep that bullshit.
All right,
That's
you got
fine.
3 net.
So 1 is pinned. So so you get pinned, 2 damage. Because 2 damage, does that...
2 damage does it, yeah.
Does it? Okay. Oh, perfect. And then, does that have to... oh, I guess I don't need to do that.
Expertise wasted. That was 5 expertise. What would that have done if that would have been allowed? Probably not that great. Yeah, she's not that great. It's just 2 block. It's just 2 block.
Yeah. So then I move up. So I will be controlling that objective, but you are now wounded and pinned.
Yeah. So can I have 2 more things?
2 more of those. Ho, ho, ho.
I kick ass for the Lord.
And then you get pinned from that. And then that doesn't matter.
In the end. Ben Fett, prime sub, just for that godly roll.
Actually, he will
Thank you.
stay like that.
So then we flip this bad boy, because now this
Yeah.
is yours.
My other question is, so when you heal from wounded, or like when you're done with the wounded process, you lose one of your tokens?
What are your
Right.
tokens?
Like you get to remove one of the tokens, right?
Oh, yes.
Like,
I
'cause
don't know when that happens, though.
Yeah.
I'm not totally in the know.
Because I think I might do I'm Always First Kid and have Rex just take a shot at you just to add a bunch of tokens to you,
Yes, all wounds and 1 condition is removed when that character
I think.
starts
If I
its next
can.
activation.
How many defense dice do you have?
On whom?
Her? She rolls 6 defense dice?
6 defense dice, yes.
Because I'd get a 5 dice attack to potentially maybe add
Kill.
a token.
Kill.
Yeah.
Kill.
I
Kill.
think I'm gonna.
She's already dead.
Mostly, I just want to
Kill
add
harder.
tokens to you, so you can't remove all your tokens.
Okay.
Decapitate.
So yeah, and plus the force is going to regen in basically 1 activation anyway. So yeah, I get a free 5
That's
dice
true.
attack.
I did not use my force well.
And I get to dash, which doesn't really matter.
You'd think with lightsabers you'd be able to decapitate your
So
enemy.
this is an ability that your clone troopers have. They're targeting another clone trooper unit, and
So it is actually a reaction that he gets
from after what?
if he's not wounded after a allied. So basically, only because the clones are the ones doing the attack.
And what's the rule?
So-
they do an attack, he gets to shoot as well?
Yep.
Okay.
But it has to be the same target.
And is it a 5 die attack?
5 die attack.
Okay.
So not as bad, but hoping potentially to either I can get a bunch of
so
dashes.
You
or,
have to shoot her. Okay. Okay.
That's where because if I could shoot like the third sister pawns, I 100% would.
Yeah, absolutely. I was confused.
That's fine.
So I get expertise now.
Yeah.
Watch me roll.
So I got 1 hit and 4 expertise.
Honestly, expertise blows. Man. 4 misses.
So my 4 expertise, 3 to 4 is 2 crits. So that is 1 hit and 2 crits.
I got 2 blocks.
So basically, I get two things off on you.
2 things.
I love 2 things.
Which is either a bunch damage or a double dash. So didn't get. I wanted 3.
Okay. So my trash roll wasn't too trash, I suppose.
No. It's just more. Do I want to move him somewhere where he then is exposed?
Chat, he's killing me. This hurts.
Yeah. So right now she is not contesting until she goes next. So right now I have this, probably the next activation. So he will actually dash backwards. Towards the cover. Okay. So that was the clone troopers. That was a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of this activation, you score 3. So move that clear cube 3, and if it ends up on my side still, you get a black cube.
Black cube.
Alrighty then, chat. I can walk up to this middle area and totally just deck one of these clone troopers into the soil.
Come into the Fuster Cluck.
Yeah, I could just end their life. Maybe not. I mean, maybe
Did you
I'll
add the black cube for wounding the 4th?
Oh, no.
Yes.
First blood goes to me.
Goes so quiet when the AC goes off.
Yeah.
Maybe I wouldn't kill a clone trooper. How much health do they have?
8, 7.
7. So maybe
They're a little bit vulnerable.
maybe I have to go over and just wound Django so that I can get that black cube. Maybe it doesn't even matter. Get that black cube and then score 3. Does that win me the struggle? It does not win me the struggle. But then Obi-Wan's gonna come up here and he's gonna be a little dingus. Oh, but then he wouldn't take it because I would have it and it'd be 2-on-2. Wait, no. Did both the clone troopers count for controlling the objective? I assume they do. Like both bases count as 2 individual things.
I think so. I think that's why they count as 2, would be my assumption. Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
which is I think why they give, since your Inquisitors are all single models for your supporting units, I think that's why they make them count as controlling 2.
Okay, yeah.
Probably why.
Inquisitorial mandate.
So you're not then
oh my God!
disenfranchised by the fact that all your single, what?
Wait.
You missed something, didn't you?
No, not too bad. So you wounded the 4th sister, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, when this unit is wounded by an enemy effect, after the effect is resolved, one character in this unit may reposition. So after you shot me and wounded me with the clone troopers, I'm gonna fly away with a repo. Okay, so the Rex dude, he probably still had been able to shoot because he's a range 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to run away, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
It's a reference.
I don't like it.
You shouldn't.
It makes me uncomfortable. Swift retreat.
Oh God, the stupid helicopter lightsaber thing. I had blocked that out of my mind. So dumb.
That is definitely the lamest part about Inquisitors. You know, that's definitely lame. What can you do though? She's gonna just run away.
Still has the pin. Oh. Would she get to do that with the pin token?
Oh, I think
would
the
that
pin,
just eat up the pin token?
I think the pin would just get eaten up.
Sticky there.
Whatever she was like.
Sticky stuck.
I think, yeah, the pin would get consumed.
Ben Fett, Mary Poppins. I'm now imagining them just spinning the helicopter lightsabers and just floating. All their jump moves are just them. Just.
Yes. All right. So it's my turn. And I have to go with Vader. And if I want to control this middle objective, I need to kill outright a trooper, which is possible. Just because of his Vader's Fury ability.
Vader's Fury.
He can advance, and then at the end of that advance, he can if he attacks someone, he adds 2 to the damage pool of that attack. And then Vader has got, 2, 4.
Would he be within range for melee?
I would need to get 5 net successes. Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Oh, because it's a double move.
Yeah, it's a double move. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just like.
I might even be able to get all the way over to Obi-Wan,
If you got to jump, maybe too. I think that's far because you have to go around the Inquisitor and through and snake
go
over.
around town.
Going around town.
Yeah, let's see. Let's kind of feel this out. Okay, so there's my first advance.
Oh, because you can just move straight through. Oh, I thought you had to move through people.
No, there's my second advance with Vader's Fury, and then an attack on either one of those fools.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can end up right there easily. I don't know. Vader, can you do this? Is this a good thing to do with Vader? Let's find out. All right, so I used a Force to use Vader's Fury to do that second move, adding 2 damage to the dice pool. With my second action, I will attack, melee attack. Oh, does he have 2 kinds of forms?
Probably.
Oh god,
he should.
He does. Does this one do more damage? Oh, it's got a lot of dashes. Holy shit. Oh man, I forgot about forms and shit. Oh my god. There's so much stuff in this game. Okay, lots of crits. That's nice.
So if you wound me, but I heal before they activate, are they not wounded then?
I think as soon as you take as much damage equal to your health, you become wounded.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go into. I have like the Polish version of this card, so I don't know what the name of this side is.
Just read it as it's written, Scott.
But the expertise is like all out amazing on this side. It's like extra crits for 1 expertise, so super nice. Vader in this form has 7 dice for his attack, and then this attack has 2 damage to his dice pool. I'm attacking the clone trooper that's closest to my side of the table.
Okay. Well, it's the same.
I know. I'm just being specific.
Yeah.
All right. No misses. Okay.
We got a couple misses.
We got 1 miss. This is a.
But you got a bunch of
very good roll.
crits. Yeah.
You got 3 hits, 1 crit, and then 2 expertise translates into 2 crits. I don't think that's gonna do it. I think no. You'll definitely roll.
Because I get 1 extra dice for Hunker, so that's 2 expertise.
Oh no, you lose it in combat immediately.
Nope. Obi-Wan keeps that.
Okay.
That's Obi-Wan's whole
thing. Does he have to
thing.
be like nearby or something?
Nope. It is just all of my guys get to keep their Hunker. So that's 2 expertise.
All hit.
Is 1 more.
Yeah, it doesn't end up mattering. Okay, so the 3 crits are the ones that go through.
Yep. But yeah, that's the whole Obi-Wan thing. Is he lets all my, and it's not even just Galactic Republic. That character's unit may remove all its Hunker if it does. Oh, there's more to that. Because they're a Galactic Republic. After an attack targeting a character in an allied Galactic Republic unit is resolved, that character's unit may remove all its Hunker. If it does, 1 character in that unit may heal for each Hunker removed. Then each character that healed may dash. So I can basically heal 1 after this attack.
Okay. So with 3 successes on this particular side of the card, I will do. Should I dash twice? Because I'm not gonna kill this guy, right? 2, 4, 6, 7. That's 1 short of killing this guy, right? Because they have 8 health. Right, Dan?
7 health.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna kill him. Cool.
Can you?
Yeah. I'm gonna do 2 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage and strained. That's 5 so far.
Because you only got 3 successes.
Yep.
Right.
That's the first
5.
3 boxes. So 5 damage and strained. And then because I used Vader's Fury, that adds 2 more damage to the pool for 7.
Okay.
Now,
I'm just like
the question here is, how does this heal work? Does this happen before? Does he die immediately when he takes 7 damage?
Benfet says you become wounded instantly when you get your health and damage.
All right, so you have strained and you are wounded. So that gains me a black cube.
Yep. And wounded is it this thing? Right? And then it flips to that?
Yeah, because that's a symbol of durability. Yeah. Can I have one of those?
The symbol of durability.
Durability.
So I take 5. It's 5, 6, 7. So yeah, it's exactly enough.
Vader did it with 3.
So it doesn't matter because you'll control that one. Those will all go away when they.
So I have 2 on the objective right now. You have 1. This goes to me. I score 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Because I don't think I want to use that ability then, because I'd have to spend my...
Cannot be healed out of a wounded state.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
It would still give me a dash. But...
Right,
no, it wouldn't because it has to be healed. Okay. So that's Vader.
That's Vader, yeah. He advanced and attacked and used Vader's Fury.
You put Vader right in front of me, and I don't think I really want to go near Vader is the problem.
Yeah, he's got a lot of shit that allows him to swing back at you. Man, I really used my force poorly this turn. I feel bad. I feel like and I'm not saying this is bad on you. I think you need terrain to break up the middle of the map, or else it just becomes this mosh pit.
It's Fustercluck.
Yeah. Because all we care about is we have that one, and we're gonna fight for the middle one, right?
Yeah.
Maybe there's gonna be some interesting moves for the back ones. Also, it's gonna move around too in struggle ends.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll wait to pass judgment.
Because I don't think I can. How many wounds does Pons have?
Pons has some amount of wounds. The fuck? Oh, it's on the other side. 7. Same as your clonies. Clony bronies.
Yeah. She's wounded. Can I do 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, is he an Inquisitorius? He is. Oh my god.
What?
So
Pons?
no, Vader attacked someone, and he attacked someone nearby the fourth sister. And when you attack someone within 4 of the fourth sister as an Inquisitorius unit, the unit gains pinned. So that trooper that got wounded is also pinned.
Oh, so...
Because of enfeeble. It's a reaction.
And you can do reaction. Does it cost force?
It doesn't say it costs force, but that's a great question though.
Can
do
you
I get
do
reactions when
you're
I'm
wounded?
Chat, let us know if you
Yeah.
can do a reaction when you're wounded. If not, then they won't be pinned. But you can do your Obi-Wan activation.
You'd have to spend a force for that now because she is wounded.
Oh,
I'm happy to do that.
Yeah.
Happy to
Because
do that.
Scott has all the force left in the world because
Yes.
he has
force to do reaction.
It doesn't always cost 1 force to do a reaction. I think it's
It's
only
just once you've been wounded.
because I'm wounded. Yeah.
Mostly, I was just wondering because I can't heal out of a wounded state, so I wouldn't have mattered because I could have removed one of the tokens instead of healing, and dashed out of the way. But I don't think that would have mattered. Obi-Wan. Because I can jump out of combat, right? If I'm too close to Vader.
Sorry. Yeah. There's no cost for leaving combat, as far as I'm aware.
There.
There might be some abilities on cards, but in general.
He will jump with one
Oh my
force.
god, the acrobatics.
Does a kick flip.
That was-
Sweet kick flip
that
like
was
Tony Hawk.
Insane.
With the hello there. One character in this unit may jump. If it does, that character adds 3 dice to its next attack roll. So I'll be rolling 10 dice for his attack roll. And I think I'm going to
Always bet on Dan.
wound the bejesus out of Pons.
Pons,
Because the other one is wounded. So that's... I have 8 dice. Can I borrow 2 dice?
Jeez. So he did you used force to do a force jump.
Yep.
And when you do that, you get 3 extra dice.
3 extra dice.
You have 7 dice on your attack.
Yep.
Gilded Lion minis.
Kill the lion minis! Thank you.
Oh,
All right,
he still has
Pons. Pons is he's fucking insane in defense. So
Yeah.
get ready
Have
for
they been
this.
missing scoring again? I don't think so. Did the thing move, Scott?
What thing?
The thing at the end of your turn? The thing that
yeah.
moves?
Yeah, it moved towards him.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
good.
It definitely did. Because I'm like
Ugh.
1 cube away. I'm 2 cubes away from ending it. So yeah, it definitely moved. Because it wouldn't just move into that.
So I got 4 hits and 2 crits. What's his defense? 4. He's 5?
Yeah. Let me check because you're making me question myself now. Yeah, 5.
Oh, wow. So he's got more defense than my clones. What the hell?
He's a
He's a
secondary.
named clone.
He's a
Yeah.
named man.
Yeah.
I got 3 block and 2 expertise. That is just 1 extra block. So 4 block. So what goes through is your 2 crits.
Okay. That wasn't enough.
Ponzi lives, yes. My boy! Sorry, that was dramatic.
So I can either do, yeah, I will do a disarm and 3 damage, and I get a dash.
May I have a there's no 3 damage marker.
Yeah.
Some damage.
You know what? I will.
This was pawns.
Because I'm not going to control that either way, because I didn't.
Once the master, now the apprentice, Dan.
Yeah. Whoop. So that only moves 2 towards me.
So like you just walk around with hunkers on you and they just don't go away?
Yeah, unless I spend them for that ability to heal and dash.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I can keep adding hunkers. So if I just did like all clones instead of playing like Grievous and Jango Fett and Magna Guards, it'd be so much hunker tokens because almost all the clones have these like defensive maneuvers and shenanigans. And then, did I add one of these?
Yeah, yes.
Yes, because I moved it 2.
Yes.
Okay, added 1.
All right. I don't have a force deck, and so I will.
Did I add 1?
Um,
Because we started off with 2, and I've gotten 1 each of my activations.
honestly, Dan, I can't remember.
I don't think I did.
It looks like I don't know. You do what you think is right. It don't matter.
Yeah.
None of this matters.
Yeah. I'm gonna add 1 because I don't think I did because I had Obi-Wan, Rex, and the clones all went after we added the 2, and so it is 3 activations where it didn't go back to me. So that'd be 4.
When I refresh my deck, I also refresh my force.
Yeah. As do I.
Nice. All right. This is. I feel like I could get any card, and it would be good for me, because I get 1, 2, 3, and I need to wound someone, and I can end this struggle right now. So what needs to happen is, I need to get someone who can go over and kill Jango, because I already control 3 objectives. So I don't need to worry about control. I just need to kill Jango, and then the struggle's over. So I just don't want to get. If I draw the wounded person, what happens? Do they just like stand up and then do nothing, or do they get to play the game?
I think all their actions just cost like force or something, right?
Well, yeah, that's
no,
true.
it's force for abilities.
All right, well, who cares? Let's see who I get first.
Yeah.
Pawns. That's a very unimpressive person.
How many wounds does he have left?
They heal and complete the full turn according to the
Okay, good.
Because he can't move.
Apostate.
Or if he moves his normal, it costs his full move.
Well, he doesn't even need to move. He just needs to shoot Jango.
I will
Shoot.
use an
Jango.
ability at the start of your activation.
I don't know if I'm going with this guy.
Oh, okay.
I want someone that has some level of guarantee that they're gonna kill Jango, and I feel like he's got 3 wounds left, right? He's got 9 wounds. He's got 6. Yeah. I don't know if Pons is it.
Pons is a hero. He's named. He can do it.
I think even if I draw this guy who's like omega far away, he has a force jump, so he's able to get pretty far. He basically can double dash and advance. So let me just check to see what that is, because worst case scenario, I draw this guy, and if he can't get there, we cry. So we got basically a jump, approximating an advance, and then a dash. Oh wait, no, I need to be in combat by then. I'm an idiot. Okay, so there's the force jump, there's the advance. Is that in combat? It's hard to tell. Not with the attitude. Yeah. Do I trust Pons? Do I trust Pons? That is the fucking question. No. We're going to reserve him.
Oh, yeah, because you don't get to choose who goes next either.
Yeah.
It's just whoever, and that costs a force to reserve him.
Okay, she can do it.
And she's right there.
Yeah. So this turns into a durability token, and then she just gets to hit you.
So does that happen right away at the start of an enemy unit's activation?
At the start of an enemy? Yeah.
Because I also have something that I would debate
Yeah.
doing at the start of an activation.
Do your thing. Yeah, what's your thing?
It's not so fast. I basically pull out my 6 shooters, and then just blast away. I roll 5 attack dice, and for each hit and crit, it just deals a damage.
Okay, so
there's no defense dice rolled. It's just I roll 5 dice.
This is a reaction.
It's a reaction.
Reaction to the start of a person's activation.
You just have to be within 3.
Okay.
Which
yeah.
Does
being disarmed consume this thing, or
it's not an attack action.
Okay.
It is roll 5 attack dice. It doesn't have it as an attack action. I don't think so.
Don't ask me.
Ah, you're right, BenFet. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you waited to tell me that after I already chose.
Oh, yeah.
Would the dash get him in range? Probably. That would. Yeah, that's the lowest risk play.
Yeah. But at the same time, at the start of his activation, I had done this to him potentially, which could have taken him out too. So if you'd have activated Pawns, I'd have done.
You could have shot him and killed him.
I'd have shot too, yeah. So I'd have gotten a wounded. You'd have gotten that objective, but I'd have wounded him, and then I'd take that objective, I think. Or I don't know if I have anyone unwounded in range. But that's 2 wounds.
This is on the poor 4th sister. Cool.
Cut her head off.
Relax.
Kill her.
Django is great. Yeah, I love Django right now. I want to play him in every game I can, pretty much.
Yeah, me too.
There's so many things I have to make sure that I am remembering. I think everything is good. I think I'm gonna. Oh right. I'll focus, and I'll hit you. Right, because focus gives me an extra die, which is kind of pathetic. But like, what else am I gonna use it on? So also, I'm curious if there's a better form to be in. No, she has 1 form. Yeah. All right. So 7 dice with this attack because I'm focused. I get 8 dice. And expertise is the crit on 1. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. I have 7 here. And 1 die from you, sir. I am attacking Yango. I got 2 misses, a crit and a hit, and 3 expertise. There's 3 expertise in there.
I'm gonna roll my 5 defense. Ugh. 3 expertise. That's 3 defense.
Nice.
So that's actually really nice.
I got 3
Transfers.
hits and 2 crits. So my
you get your
net
2 crits.
2 crits go through.
And I have 3 damage left before I am wounded.
Cool. So I will do a dash and a damage, and then a damage and a pinned, and you're already pinned, so that turns into 3 damage.
So 1 more damage. Okay.
And then I will also get a dash out of that.
People are saying things in chat, and I don't know what they mean.
Hurt yourself if it's melee. I can hurt myself with this person? I don't think I can. That's Vader has that. Your hatred makes you more powerful.
Does Vader let you do that with other people?
Oh my god, he does. When an allied character makes an attack as part of combat action. Oh man! Other people can do that? Okay.
I don't think you really needed that with me having 2 tokens on me.
I don't think I would have done it, but that would be safe.
So that's like Obi-Wan's thing where it doesn't have a range. It's just allied dude gets bonus.
They suffer 3 damage and get 3 extra dice. Okay, I kind of was sleeping on this version of Vader. I saw the new one and I was like, the new one's way better. But this one, I didn't know that's how that worked. That's good.
Which set is the new one in? Or is it in just like one that's... Yeah, they haven't shown it, yeah.
They just showed the card, and the card was really good. Reading the card explains the card. Hey, Ryback.
Raider, read Vader.
Hey, Ryback. Suck my dick, okay? There's a lot of shit to read, okay? Okay, I get a dash. So I took the biggest risk, but it actually worked and it paid off. So I get to dash now too, which is good, because she's gonna kind of get her fucking face blasted off by all these goddamn droidy guards. Get out of here, dude. Okay, so
Oh shit. Am I within? Oh, cover wouldn't matter in melee, right?
No.
Okay.
So I wounded someone at a back cube to my side. I move the struggle token 3 for controlling 3, and I end the struggle. Dan, 4th sister does it.
Cover is so weird in this game. Like, it makes no sense to me. Because you don't get cover in combat, but just in range, right?
For the Lord.
I think because of Obi-Wan.
Because it's not a hunker
Ryback's
token.
done
It'd be
subscribing.
yeah.
Here, have a couple Twitch bucks. Nice. I'm gonna remove the control tokens for the objectives.
Yeah.
And then
Cover is only against ranged attacks. And
Okay.
only when you hunker the cover in the cover hunker.
Well, because the droids give cover to the
Right, and when
Django.
droids are cover, you have to hunker the cover droid hunker cover.
Do you?
You draw a line of sight in the cover hunker,
Jesus.
hover cover.
Are you stroking out over there, Evan?
Yes.
I might
That's where the rules for this game get a little bananas. Is it's like, okay,
BANANAS.
what does giving cover 1 do?
Just remember that cover is always drawn from a bird's eye view, even if that doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah.
I'm considering if I want to also spend 2 force to do a force jump because she is wounded, so it costs her extra force to move. But last time I didn't use all my force and I had a bunch left, so I feel like maybe I should.
Do you really need to get her away from there?
No, but it's like if I had instead like dashed this way and then jumped that way, like then
When do we end the struggle? So do you
I need to finish this activation first.
Okay.
I need to decide if I want to spend some force to have her.
Because you wouldn't
jump
know
around.
where the active objective is.
Exactly.
Okay,
And it's
that's
very,
the important
Yeah,
part,
it's very important that I don't. But having someone in your backfield wouldn't be a bad idea, and it'd be super threatening, and it'd make you have to deal with it. Yeah, I'm gonna try. If you would allow me, is it okay if I approximate where she was right here? Are you cool with that? If you're not, that's
Yeah,
fine.
you're fine.
Okay, I don't really care.
Do you have the space to jump over everyone?
Let's find out.
Or are you trying to jump like over Django and get
So-
this way?
No, I'm trying to get over there.
So you get a double jump?
So when I
she
attacked
was-
you, I got a dash.
Dash.
So I'm gonna like end up right there.
Yeah.
Like the ruler gets me all the way to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end up,
I'm just gonna lightsaber all my clones along the way.
and then I'm gonna spend 2 force just to get someone down in the back of the field because I know I'm ending the struggle, and I want there to be a threat somewhere in the backfield that he has to deal with right away. Vader is there, but now there's 2 people, and one of them counts as 2 on an objective, so that's kind of threatening. I feel like.
I do like that your Inquisitors count as 2, which makes up for the fact that there is only 1 model on the board.
Yeah.
Whereas I get 2 models running around to
Yeah.
potentially, I get the variability of I can contest 2 different objectives versus you can only contest 1 per, but you can test it as hard as 2,
Yeah.
which is
It is
nice.
cool. Okay, so we cleared the control. We're now gonna flip the struggle card. The second one, you don't refresh your decks, you don't refresh your force, none of that happens. You just draw this card.
You got it.
All right, so because I won, you get to pick which of these 2 maps are gonna be the one we pick. So you place the card like this, and then you pick: do you want 2 in the backfield and 1 in your deployment zone, or vice versa? How do you want it arranged?
Kind of don't like any of these. So it would be this one, and that one would be the 2 I'd have to get.
Yeah.
there.
I want to show chat this. I'm gonna hold it up so you can see it too, though. Chat. So we drew this card, and so Dan gets to pick which one of these setups he wants to do, and it's either like 2 in his deployment and 1 in my deployment, or 1 in his deployment and 2 in my deployment. And they also have symbols on them, because at the start of every single activation, we're gonna roll to see which one of these is a priority objective, and that one's worth 2 points for the cube.
I think I'm gonna pick the one that's 1 here, there, and there.
Okay, so let's turn off the middle one and the side ones, and turn on the 2 in the back.
So that's fine.
Well,
I wanted
you
these
wanted this.
ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It always faces player 1. What?
Whatever. He has both options. The orientation honestly doesn't matter because no matter what you flip the card, it's like
Yeah.
you have both options. And then after that, it's just a dice roll, so who cares? All right. So this is what's active right now.
And then the black cubes go away, right? And this goes back to the middle.
Yep. There's always 1 black cube at the end. But yeah, it goes back to the middle. Okay, so I activated last. I have pawns in reserve. You get to go. Is there a reason you're down 1 force? What was it 'cause of
Yes,
the-
because I used Django's thing. Because I
Oh,
wanted to use
okay.
it before he got wounded. Because I had a feeling there was
Yeah.
a chance he got wounded. I was honestly hoping you would have activated Pawns, which I think you would have gotten the free move out of Vader still, because I think that would have taken priority.
That was
but I could have
definitely-
wounded Pawns, gotten a thing, and then, yeah, you would have had...
That wouldn't
the
have,
zones,
that wouldn't have
but-
stopped what happened though. 'Cause-
I wouldn't have been wounded if I'd have taken out
oh
Pawns
yeah,
before you
if
shot me.
Pons didn't do the
I'd have quick drawed Pawns, ended his activation.
Yeah. See, chat. This is why you don't rely on Pons. He would have got killed.
I don't know what's happening.
Grievous.
So we are now in the second struggle for the game. It's like turn 2.
Oh, hey, I have a button for that.
It's a version of turn 2.
No, it's round 2, but it'll say turn 2.
If
Blinded.
if you're not familiar with how Shatterpoint works, it's best of 3 out of 3 struggles, and each struggle kind of changes how the objectives are prioritized.
And do we get to see which
so,
objective
so
it is?
you roll a die right now.
Is it defense die or attack die? What
It's
was
It is time to ship.
defense die.
defense die.
This one.
Oh, yeah.
Scott, where am I shilling at, man?
You picked this orientation.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
give me that. 1 second. I'll show.
This one?
Yeah, that thing. Yeah. So this
So
is
that
the
one
one that's
counts
worth
for
2.
2.
So you drew Grievous.
Yep.
Okay, he can make it happen. Anyways, while Dan thinks about how he's going to activate Grievous to scoop up this lovely 2-point objective, I am going to shill. If you are enjoying this Shatterpoint stream, thank you for being here. If you want to support the stream and support what we do here, you can do that in 2 ways mainly. One is subbing to the channel. Prime subs are a great way to sub. You just hook up your Amazon Prime account to Twitch, and you can sub to 1 free channel a month. It does not reoccur. You have to keep re-upping it every single month, and we appreciate your Prime subs. Or for $5, you can do it that way as well. Keeps the lights on, keeps Evan paid, keeps these fun streams from happening, because we don't get a lot of money for doing this. We just love to do it. So any extra that we get kind of just goes into making the stream better. Other ways you can support the stream is by buying a shirt. Type in ! goodies in the chat. You can go to my web store and buy a Kill Your Friend shirt. And when you buy things on the web store during a live stream, you have the option to put in your name and also a message that we see it during the live stream, so you can still get a notification for your support, like you can on Twitch. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching and subscribing. We appreciate it. 2 strikes Jan with the normal sub. Honestly,
A real
everyone,
sub.
honestly, everyone like appreciates Prime subs more. Like they're more valuable, but like the real subs, that's where it's at.
I think the real subs are more valuable.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So I will start with Onward. At the start of this unit's activation, choose another allied battle droid character within 4. The chosen character may dash. So he will dash, ending there. Go down there.
Oh wait, Dan, you can do this better. What if you end here? Then he can control this, and then Grievous can go off and do whatever the fuck he wants. Do you want to do that?
I'm wondering, because I also can have Grievous get a free move, end up down there. Grievous can end up, how close is 2? Yeah, Grievous can control it, and then I can get a shot at her, and he can go and engage her.
Oh, you want to shoot? Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of just assumed that Grievous's melee is better than his shooting.
Because how close do you need to be for melee? 2?
I think it's 2, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Also, you don't need to get to an egress point to walk off an elevation. You can just straight up
Just jump
advance.
down.
You can just advance off of this platform.
Yeah.
You do not need to get to a ladder.
I also
That
have
was also
scuttle.
something that I didn't know in the first game.
But I am going to scuttle for a force, which gives me a full free... It's more just I get a full free move. Ends there. Or actually, yeah. Because he would end like...
Why do you
here.
want to? Why are you wanting to go to the ladder?
It doesn't really... It just gets me the extra free. I can start down there. It's extra movement, kind of.
But you can just cut the angle and like end up right here.
I don't want to be there.
Okay.
I want to have him shoot and then him run in.
Okay.
And then you're tied up, I think.
Okay.
Because now I control the objective. I'll
Okay,
get 2
okay.
points.
Okay. I understand.
And then he can run up and tie up her.
As part of Grievous's action, he can run up and attack.
Mm-hmm. I have a thing called Appetite for Destruction. After this unit makes a combat action, choose an allied battle droid supporting. Is combat action just melee or is that shooting? Shooting is a combat action.
Yeah, shooting and melee is combat action.
Yeah. So I get a free dash with him, which will put him
with him.
right next to her, and then basically I'll get to shoot her. And so I haven't actually done a regular move yet, because that was
You
just my
scuttled.
scuttle.
Yeah.
And if I focus, that gets me
1 die.
One more die?
Yeah.
Or is it worth saving the force? I don't know if I really need to scuttle, actually.
Someone just picked up a T-shirt.
Hey!
I can't read it.
Do you mind if
Viewer.
Thank you.
I love when
And a
viewer
pin.
buys.
I just not use the force and just use my regular
And a
because
pin.
I don't really need the focus.
I don't mind.
Because she's only got 3 wounds left.
I don't mind.
So yeah, I'm just
Thank you,
gonna...
viewer. You should have put your name in. It's hard. It's not easy to see. It's right at the checkout window.
Yeah. Because I'm just gonna get...
Thank you, though. Thank you.
Or does she have a thing where she can deflect?
She has deflect. Yeah. So if you get 1 miss, I'm gonna put 2 damage on you.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I was hoping you got 1 miss last time, but you didn't. You were shooting like a maniac.
Yeah. I'll just shoot at her. Grievous.
Oh, I got a miss. Thank you.
Oh, Jesus. I should have used the extra dice. Jesus.
All right. So
2
I got some deef here, though. What's my deef?
is...
What form? Can she be in a better form for getting shot at? No, she has 1 form.
I mean, you don't get to change it yet, at least.
I don't honestly, I don't know the rules for when you can't change it.
During your activation, you can change it up to once, as far as I understand.
Okay.
So you have to wait till your activation.
5 dice. There you go.
Yeah.
We're looking for. Ooh, we got 2 blocks and an expertise. Expertise for the form Tumakashi turns into 2 blocks. So you got 1 crit through.
1 crit through.
And
So that will be
you take 2 damage.
2
sir.
damage. Ouch. I didn't like that.
Your fear betrays you. That oh no, that's deflect. That's just deflection. Not your fear betrays you. The message I added was wait, hold on. Did you add a message? I did.
Is resolved.
Say my name.
Okay.
Oh fuck, sad. Willing forth all the remembered triggers. Thank you.
Yeah,
Sending that energy.
So do you get to do your after resolving thing before I do? Because my thing is also after resolving.
After-
viewer just picked up a Miniac patch.
Hey!
I think that form only works like half the time.
That's a great question. I don't know.
Because we've definitely tested it and it's worked.
Yeah.
And then it's not worked, and then it's worked, and then it's
Okay.
not worked.
Man, damn it. Okay.
Because I think it's... My guess is if it's like other war games, it would be like I would
You
be
get to go
active player.
first.
Because I would be able to make that deflect cost you a force if I can wound her with the battle or the Magna Guard.
I understand what you're saying.
So yeah,
Let's ask. Well, hold on. Your the Magna Guard dash 5 die attack is
after this unit makes it, after Grievous makes a combat action.
Okay, that's a good question. So we both Dan and I have a after a unit makes a combat action trigger. Whose gets to go first? Does his get to go first because he's the active player, or does mine get to go first because I'm the enemy?
I will, however, put the 2 damage on her right away, and I get a free dash. So I basically want to dash.
I checked out with Apple
Solve
Pay.
the effects. Oh, wait, that's start a turn. Hang on.
So I want to stay within. Mostly it'll just make a
It
difference.
just
of-
does say start with active player on like every one of these. Resolve the effects that happen at the end of the activation. Start with the active player. It's
Okay. So it'll cost you 1 force to do the deflect,
If you kill me.
if I kill you.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Relax, Dan.
Kill him. Do
You
it,
only
Dan.
have 1
Destroy
health
him.
left.
Attacker resolves first. Okay.
So, okay. I make a 5 dice attack.
Thematically, it's weird, you know?
Yeah.
I'm,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
deflecting shots with my lightsaber. Before the bullet gets back to Grievous, this fucking Magna Guard walks up and clocks me.
Yeah. So it's a free 5 dice attack. So that is 1 miss, 2 hits, 2 expertise.
I lose this hunker immediately.
Yep.
Don't believe in
2
hunger.
Oh
expertise.
wait,
is...
fuck! I had an extra die to roll in my defense against you because I had a hunker. Fuck, doesn't matter. No takesy backsies.
Would that have worked because I had direct line of sight to you? You wouldn't have benefited from cover?
You always get cover on with hunker.
Oh, that's
You
right.
don't get cover
Ever.
unless you have hunker.
Hunker.
So I would have gotten 1 extra die. I don't
That's so
care.
weird.
No reversies. All right, so you're hitting me in melee. I think in melee I get less defense dice, bizarrely.
Yeah.
I get 5.
5.
Hunker is a lie made by the Trade
Four, it's
Federation
four.
to sell more cover.
Yeah, I get 4 dice.
So with my expertise, it gave me
I like
2
that.
crits and 2 hits, were what I rolled naturally.
Yeah, oh, ouch.
Yeah, so 2 crits.
2 crits go through.
So that'll be 3 damage.
Okay, so she gets a wounded
Yeah.
token. At least I haven't drawn her card yet, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you gain a black cube on your side for wounding someone.
Winning someone. And I control, this, because you don't control it afterwards? That just goes away, or would I still control this technically?
Oh no, all the control gets removed for
Gets removed?
objectives.
Oh, okay. But so I control the 1/2 for that.
Oh wait, am I close enough to control that thing? I wouldn't score on my first activation, because you don't score on the first turn,
Where
but
did
I
my-
would control it.
I had a 2.
I have a 2.
Where did my 2 go?
Do you want my tool?
Oh, there we go.
Is that what
Blends
it
in. Yeah.
Is it from the center or the edge?
It's just it's either wholly within. It's not wholly within. If these things graze, then it's in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're in.
Okay, cool. So I actually control that, but I don't score anything.
But so it moves 2 towards me,
How many objectives do you control?
1, and it's the primary.
Yes. So let's grab some. Yes. So it would move 2 towards you.
1, 2.
Can we have some control tokens?
Yes.
So put a red one on that one, and then we'll put a blue one on this one. And then this one, no one's touching that one. Cool. All right.
And so that's at the end of any turn, not end of your turn. You can count as controlling that. That's how that works.
No, at the end of her activation, which was my turn, she
Yeah.
was within and you controlled it. Okay.
I was gonna say it wouldn't have switched over yet, would it?
It's a great question.
Yeah.
That's
where the control gets really weird because it phrases it, I think, at the end of
I would say
your
no.
turn.
I would say no. That one is uncontrolled, right?
Because you can test it, I think, at the end of her turn, or the end of your next turn, even if nothing else happens or someone else moves, I think. End of each turn. No, end of each turn. So it's not just one player's turn.
Oh, okay,
So, yeah.
great. Okay, so whatever.
So the end of my turn, you gain control of that.
All right. Wonderful.
Clearing that up as far as the weird, confusing control rules.
And you roll a dice at the end of each turn too.
So basically, after all that reaction would have cost me an extra force.
Force, yeah.
Because she did.
Mostly, I just want to burn out some of your force so you're not having as many
That's
options.
fine, I guess. Are those your attack dice? Okay, cool. So I have Pons in reserve, and Pons has 3 damage on him, and he's very killable.
I still have 1 of your attack dice.
So maybe that means that I shouldn't go with him. I should wait for him to get damaged so that I can draw his card up and immediately get him back in the game. I don't know what's better. Waiting for him to die and then draw his card, or drawing his card now and then having him die. I don't know if it really matters. Maybe I could get him. Maybe he could.
I mean, all his abilities are going to cost more. They're going to cost force to use.
That's true. I have to.
That's why I did Django's ability before you wounded him.
Roll to see which one is the. Man, it's that one again. Shoot. I could get both of mine and move it 2. Maybe not with. Okay. With Pons, I definitely couldn't do that. If I get an Inquisitor to go. Oh, I could does she have some kind of thing where she can push people? Let's see. Well, do I want to go with Pons? Let's answer that question first. He's got pinned, so if he moves, he loses it immediately. And then he's just gonna sit there in the middle. And there's nothing in the middle, and he has pinned. Fuck Pons. We draw up. And we get the 5th brother. Okay, so that's who we're going with. He honestly could just drop back here and that'd be totally fine.
Just grab that other objective, yeah.
But that's so lame, bro. That's so lame. Does he have a range attack? I don't think he does. No, he doesn't. Fuck.
You do score on the very first one, by the way. Sorry, on the first one of the second struggle. It's only the very first turn of the game that you don't score.
Okay, so this would be 1 cube toward me then.
Why is that?
Because at the end of that activation,
Because the struggle didn't switch over until my activation, right?
I suppose that's true.
You wouldn't score again. Because
Right,
you scored to end the struggle.
This is the first
Yeah,
round,
this was
so,
the first, yeah.
I keep forgetting. Okay, my bad. Okay, 5th brother. So he can just drop back, grab this. That'd be really lame, honestly. He's not really doing anything. But then I control it, and then he has to kind of come and get it. I certainly don't want the Grand Inquisitor to have to go get that one. Fuck, that would be bad. really a big waste of his abilities. Maybe what I do is
hold on one second.
we're fine. What's up?
Sorry. I refreshed 2 force because I wounded a force user.
Great.
Or oh no, never mind. Grievous didn't wound her. Never mind. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I could. I don't think I can get to anyone really with this guy.
You could just cap that back objective.
Yeah, I could do that, and I could try to get in feeble range. If that's possible. That's 4.
That's pretty long range. What does Enfeeble do again?
It just allows me to put tokens on people when, like, yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Yeah, you can do one, but not both. Range-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to end near the objective, and I feel like that's the best move. It's just like I want to like kill people right now and cap objectives.
I'm going bloodthirsty right now.
Yeah, I want to cap objectives, and man, that back corner is hard to get. You know what? Could Pons have run up in there and like shoved you? Does Pons have shoves in his tree? Let me just see how much of a fool I am right now. No, he doesn't. He has dashes, but no. Wait, that's not. Okay. Well, anyways, we're going 5th brother.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Okay.
I have shoves. I could have pushed Reva. I was reading those as dashes, and I wasn't using them.
Okay.
So I could have double pushed Reva. Do you mind if I do that?
Sure.
I just want to push her. Just kind of.
Okay. He's gonna come down here. Do a very lame
Push her kind of off to.
That's how far a push is?
Or is a push just 1?
A push is just 1.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
You do this front to back.
I've not done 4 pushes yet.
I don't know if it's a force push. It's,
Or pushes.
it's just that it's like that little arrow, right? That has like 3 dashes at the tail of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's confusing because it's 3 of the same size dashes versus the dashes are.
You also have the option to follow up if you want to do that.
I will do that.
Okay.
I won't go all the way. I want to stay within. Or actually, no. So right now, I'm giving him cover. I will stay where I'm at because I'm giving them both cover.
Okay.
And she is still pinned. So now she's kind of off in Narnia. And pinned, so not moving very far.
I could do like force things with this guy, but because he's not wounded, but it doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm just like kind of forcing it, and I want to save the force for people who maybe are wounded and are gonna have more valuable moves to do, like Reva and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use his next action to take cover, which allows him to do like a 1-inch move or something like that, and gain a hunger token. And he'll do that, and then at the end of this turn, can you pass me a control token, please? I will control this back objective, and I'll score 2. And so it ends in the middle, which means we both gain a black cube to the storm attacker. All right.
My go.
Your go, sir.
Dude. Shatterpoint.
Don't force the force. Shatterpoint.
Who's all
Dan
damaged?
shuffled his second Shatterpoint card back into the deck again.
Hold on. Let me just put that back. I forgot the game comes with 2 of them, and I just took the ones from my core box. Took all the cards from my core box. Who do I want to go with?
Listen, we're not going to assume that our players cheat, so... He drew a Shatterpoint, it's a Shatterpoint.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah. Do you want black cubes?
You don't have to reveal the card to your opponent.
Do you want black cubes or no?
Black cube's good.
You want black cubes on your side of the struggle checker. It makes it easier to end the struggle.
Yeah.
It's
so
a tug of
third
war.
sister
You're
was-
trying to pull the cube towards your end,
And,
and the black cubes are basically moving the end towards the middle.
Yeah.
So 4th sister.
Keep in mind, hunker tokens are removed when the character activates, so I believe you should have just
Oh,
one.
just one. Yeah. Hunker tokens are removed when the character activates. Okay, worth noting.
Are they?
Ben's vet
Oh.
says it must be true.
Just one of them. Okay.
All right, so who's going with Shatterpoint? Oh, roll to see which objective is the priority
that's important.
objective.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking one.
Okay. So
damn it.
Grievous is probably going to want to just sit there. I kind of want to go with Django, but disarm means I don't get to shoot.
Don't ask me that kind of question. I can look it up.
Yeah, I was going to say
Disarmed while attacking.
roll one less dice.
This unit cannot
Cannot
use
use
expertise
expertise.
results.
And I can't attack twice in a turn.
Correct.
Ew.
Exposed is the defense version of that, and strained is whenever you make an action or use an active or reactive ability, you suffer 3 damage. Ooh, strained is great. Did I strained one of your homies, didn't I? Yeah, the clone troopers.
Did you? Oh,
But
Yeah.
you can take that off when they revive. So
yeah.
I thought the first struggle was over.
it is.
This is the second struggle.
This is the second struggle.
Who's gonna be out cold before the end of the first struggle?
So I suppose I have 1 point.
Sure.
Jesus.
It's best of 3.
Um,
First to 2 wins the game.
Vader. He will
Wait,
fly.
is that true?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. First to 2.
Scott, can you hey, Tactical Tortoise TV is rating us with a party 8.
Tactical Tortoise TV. Thank you for the rate. Appreciate it.
Can you do me a favor and grab that Star Wars Shatterpoint box and look at the back of it?
Why?
I'm curious what it says for game duration.
Oh, come on. All right. Game duration.
Doesn't have it at like the bottom left corner.
No, it doesn't say. Well, hold on. 90 to 120 minutes.
Well, it's been 120 minutes, so the game must be over.
I'm sure you want it to be over, Evan.
No, I'm actually having a great time.
So for pinned, I would need to use a move action.
Yeah, some kind of an advance. So a dash or a move. So if you had like an
So
ability.
if I have a jump, would that eat it?
Yeah, I think so. You have to
Okay.
spend the force.
The next time a character in this unit would advance, dash, climb, or jump, it does not move. Then the
Okay.
unit loses pinned condition.
Yes.
Okay. So I will go with, I'll use this for
It's a
Django,
lie.
since he'll cost 2 force to do kind of anything. He will jetpack,
Gucci-licious resubscribe.
so that'll get rid of the pinned.
You've given me the inspiration
so
to
he
paint my
will-
Shatterpoint box and start playing.
Do
Love
this.
it.
So
Alright.
he will go from wounded to regular,
The Django is going.
and I will remove that as the 1 token.
That took 2 force to do.
So the 2 force will remove the other one. And then,
You can use force to remove.
because I'm jetpacking, and that
Oh,
removes the pin because
oh.
it's a move action.
He's not a force user, but his jetpack is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's filled with metachlorian.
That's the fuel, Evan.
Yep.
And then I will
Thank you,
do
Gucci. Let's
my
appreciate this.
client is getting impatient, or I will focus for the first action. Which one is focus? Is there even a token for that?
I don't know.
I don't think there's a token for that. So he's going to focus, which we'll use, and then use my client is getting impatient for a jump. So he's going to jump up here.
Jump up.
And when he focuses, he gets the free jump, and that costs another force. So I used 3 force so far.
God damn, Django's force
But-
hungry.
I'm going to do a 7 dice attack at Pons,
Hans nerd, my boy.
because he only has
My baby
4
boy.
wounds left.
He's got 4 wounds left.
Did he not have more than that? I thought he was close to death. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. All right, Pons with range.
1 miss.
He has 5 old dash.
So 4 hits
Oh, that's pretty good.
and 2 expertise. Oh, Jesus.
Ouch.
What does 2
Chad.
expertise get me? 2 crits.
Chad. All right, so you got you basically 5 net.
Yeah.
3 hits and 2 crits. 5 net.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Pons.
Jesus.
It was good knowing
so
you.
2 damage.
Salute him on his way out.
Yeah. So to start, 2 damage. So I'll hand you these ceremoniously. Hand you 2 damage.
Okay.
1 more damage and a bleed
Strained.
or a strained. So that's
Oh, this is
2
exposed.
tracks.
This is exposed. Is it strained or exposed?
That's strained. Exposed
Oh,
is this
they're
one.
both sides.
You
Oh, I accused you, and it's a double-sided token.
Or that's 2. So 3 will be. How much damage are you at? 5,
Right
6.
now, I'm at 6. I need 1 more damage. 1 more damage.
And I have 2 more things to do.
The die.
Or 3 more things to do. Jesus. I'm basically using my whole track. What does that symbol even mean?
He's wrapping his playbook. It
Active
means-
ability. Oh, is that a free active ability?
I would assume it would cost 1 force if it were free.
Does it if it's off of an attack?
I don't know. That's a great question. If someone's wounded and they get an active ability in their combat tree, does it cost them force to use that active ability? I don't know. What bots?
Oh, no. Yeah, 07's in the chat. Benfit has to double check this one.
Uh-oh, Benfet. I didn't see this one in the Facebook group. And apparently I've seen none of them in the Facebook group because I haven't been a very helpful rule resource tonight. All right.
Oh, no.
Because that makes a huge difference, actually. Because I could capture rope and pull her away from this objective.
That'd be very nice.
Jango Fett's so good.
Oh, darn, no. Does the capture rope normally cost a force to do? Is that what
Yes.
Okay. I think in this case it would cost 1 force. Because it's free, but because you're wounded, it costs 1 extra, so it's 1.
Fancy Bear says it's free.
It's free
Because
for
it normally
my
costs
knowledge.
1.
Normally costs 1.
So it'd cost 1 extra.
So if you use it normally, it costs you 2, right? In this state.
Yeah.
And this gives you a free 1.
But doing it off of an attack, I think, is different than just doing it. Right?
Very well. You can honestly,
I don't know why I'm standing up.
without
for this.
paying its force cost, you get to do it for free. Do it for free,
Okay,
Dan.
sweet. So I will do a free pull.
What's the range?
3. So yeah, she's definitely within 3. Bow chosen character 2, and then pinned. So she will be pulled up to 2. And then she will be pinned wherever the hell the pinned is. She is pinned. And then, so that's the 3rd thing, and then 4th thing, I will do 2 more damage to Pons, which will wound him.
He's already wounded.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or he's
okay.
1 away. So it's wounded, and then a free push. So I'll do a free push.
And then you can follow that push up if you want.
I don't want to pull myself off of the thing.
Why? May I have
And then 3 more damage. His top thing is 3 damage and a push or 3 damage and a jump.
Can I have a wounded token?
Yes.
Benfet says, keep in mind it's the last thing you do, so you have to ensure she's still in range when you fully resolve all the effects from the tree. I don't know if that actually matters here or not, but...
Yeah, because the order in which you do like the accumulated effects from your attack matters.
Yeah.
Where is Django now?
He's up here.
In space.
He's still within range.
He doesn't have any other moves.
Okay, but that's still a
it's
good
just
reminder.
a push or a jump. Well, oh no, he could jump, but jump would put him closer.
I mean, you can jump that way. Like it doesn't really matter where you jump. But I mean, jumping for that objective is not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Chat, my people be dying right now. Okay, they're dying.
Yeah, I will actually move him. I'll jump him down there, which would put him closer anyways.
And that was your Shatterpoint card, so Django gets to go again.
Yeah.
And Django's performing so well because Dan actually converted Django. It's a subtle conversion. Can we get a shot of Dan's Django?
I can't be that specific, but,
No, but just
put the
play
force
the
back
clip.
up.
So Django normally has his guns pointing in both directions like a fucking idiot. This one has the guns pointing in the same direction like a fucking badass.
Because all the movie shots, he's pointing his guns in the same direction.
That's
But
Dan's
since-
little conversion. Look there. There is a close up of the shot.
And then I do get,
Because of course Dan converted Django. Of course.
yeah. Did I take one for wounding him yet?
You have not, to my knowledge.
So,
And you cap 2.
There he is.
capped
There's
2.
Django up close.
and then since I
look at that.
wounded an
Give him the
enemy
old finger.
primary or secondary, since he's a secondary and I wounded him, I refresh 2 force.
Oh my god.
So I go back up 2.
This is a monstrous
And I can
turn.
heal 2, but I have nothing on me. I'm just that. That was a whole bunch of stuff.
That was a lot of shit that just happened.
Jesus Christ.
It's amazing. Okay. That's the end of your activation, correct? Okay, I want to go with pawns now.
Oh, and then we count, so I have 2.
Yeah, 2. 1, 2. Okay.
Closer.
I don't think I want to do pawns, so I'll keep him off to the side, but the problem is that whoever I do draw, I must do. So the question is just who am I going to not want to do right now? I would love to do Vader. I would love to do Reva. I would love to do the Inquisitor. I would love to do, not the Fourth Sister so much. But did she already go? Yeah, she did. Okay, so I'm kind of okay with anything I draw. So I'll draw, and we get, oh, of course, a Shatterpoint card. Okay. This is where the game really slows down for me, because now I have to actually decide what's the best thing to do. So let's see where the priority objective goes.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
If it stays that same objective, I will die laughing.
Oh my God, dude.
Bring it.
Quality game.
Bring it.
Oh.
Well, you decide who you're going to go with. I'm going to pee real quick.
So the thing is that I already have 2, which is nice.
Yeah.
So if I'm able to get this one, which is kind of possible.
I muted you. You're fine.
Then I'll score 4, which will be huge. It'll be a huge swing back in my favor because Dan got to go first in that struggle. He got to score first, and he has the advantage. Also, a lot of my guys are seemingly like dying. Grievous has 2 wounds on him because of a deflected earlier, so I wouldn't mind Reva going. Does Reva have any shoves in her tree? Oh, she's got 1 shove, and so I could totally shove him off of this. If I just get 1 success, literally 1 success, I shove him off of this, and I save the day. And then I cap for 4. And I do some more damage to him. There is something about this robot man, and like if I'm near him, I have to attack him, and if that's the case, that's very sad.
Yeah, he had some sort of taunt thing.
Yeah, but I think if what I'm able to do is get behind him, I think I'll be able to circumvent that. I think it has to be within, I hope it's not within 3. If it's within 3, then that's very sad. Scott, I made me regret betting on you. Hey, I won the first struggle, and so I got him on the back foot, and if I can score 4 this turn, that's pretty good. If you are engaged with the Magna and the Magna is not wounded, you can only attack the Magna. I will not be engaged with the Magna. Okay, so I'll do that. So to make sure that
you are in range of both, you have to hit the Magna.
Yeah, I won't be in range of the Magna. She has a force jump.
Hey, Cantina 13. Thanks for the raid.
Thank you. Unfortunately, I'm not within range to put any of my enfeebles on this guy. That would have been cool to like do some of your fear betrays you. Well, that would have been expensive though because she's wounded. I could choose an allied Inquisitorius supporting unit within 4 to do a dash and then an attack. Wouldn't be terrible to pay to have my homie run up and also swing on. It'd have to be a Magna Guard because I'll be within range of both of them. That seems kind of worth it, honestly. Okay. That's gonna cost 2, which leaves me with 2 if I need to do a jump. I don't think I need to do a jump. Oh, but I needed to jump because I'm fucking pinned. Okay. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend 2 to do a force jump so that I can get rid of that pinned. Ouch. And then for my first action, I will do an advance. When you shove, do you shove directly away?
No, you have that L shape. It's.
Oh, right. It has to be in that cone.
Yeah, the cone. It's not directly away, but it's like 45 degrees off axis from directly away.
Yeah, which is honestly any amount in that direction is going to be fine for me. Okay, she did a standard advance.
So one thing to bear in mind, you do want to make sure you're outside of 2 of the Magna Guard?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am.
Okay. It's hard to see.
Yeah, with chat reminded me of that.
Yeah, because the bodyguard.
Yeah.
Bodyguard real good. Because that can just like, oh god, yeah, that's dumb. Because it just forces you to attack him.
Okay, so if I wanted to have done this, I would have done it before I'm doing this. So do I want Big Inquisitor Daddy to run up in here and do a 5-die attack on this guy? I kind of want him to go for Obi-Wan because he
Does
is
better
good
with
against
the
Force users. And this guy back here, Chodius Maximus, if he did a dash, he isn't hitting anybody. And there are no other Inquisitors within 4. So, I mean, I can just walk out of that. No, this is good. I'm gonna spend the 2 Force. I'm not gonna spend it. All right. Not gonna do that because I want to save some Force for Vader. I think it's important to have Vader do some stuff. But I'm gonna attack you. Reva. She has only 1 stance. She has 7 attack die. And I just need really... If I put exposed on you in an attack, is that exposed immediately affecting you? So you can't use expertise for that defense roll?
No, because it's if your attack adds exposed as part of your
You're right.
you're already in
Yeah,
the attack.
yeah. You're right. Here goes the attack. That was great. Oh, I got 1 crit, 2 hits, 2 expertise for Riva. And 2 crits.
Or 2 expertise.
2 expertise is a damage in the tree and then another hit. No one's
like
feeble
an
and
auto
sadly.
damage?
Yeah, it's going to be an extra damage in the pool.
Where is she? Mostly I'm just curious what she all has. Oh, that's interesting.
Spinning lightsaber. 1 damage and 1 hit for 1 expertise.
That is 2. 1
2
block.
expertise and a block.
2 expertise is... Oh, I get a dash.
Cool.
It takes 1 of your crits to...
Oh, no, it does that?
It takes 1 of your crits to a hit.
That is not what I wanted to hear.
So 1 block. I don't think it matters, though, because then I get... Makes 1 of your crits a hit, and then I dash, but I don't have any other blocks.
Okay, the dash is actually sick.
Can the dash pull me out of range for damage at all?
No,
No.
that's not how it
do
works.
his damage and then you do dash afterwards.
Yeah.
So how many successes did I get? I got 3?
You got 3.
Okay. That's better than I thought.
Yeah, his defense is kind of weird.
I wish I had a pin so I could prevent this move you're about to do, because the whole reason why I wanted to do this was so I could shove you off of this objective.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that Grievous was so slippery. How much?
You didn't know
slippery.
the character known
Yeah,
for being
you're right,
slippery
you're
is
right,
slippery?
You're right. That's honestly on me. Don't want to
And that
expose
part's
you?
on brand. I don't know why Grievous is built-in healing. The notoriously unhealthy cyborg
Okay.
that's coughing all the time.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
I think most everyone has when they wound a character, they get free healing, though. So I think that's where that kind of goes.
No. I don't have any of that.
This does.
I have that on.
No, he doesn't.
The Inquisitor.
Anakin does, I know.
When the Inquisitor kills someone.
It's because when the Empire took over, they got rid of the universal healthcare.
Yeah.
Oh,
Universal back to tanks in every home.
I keep forgetting that I can do. Your hatred makes you more powerful, which allows me to take damage to roll more dice. I need to remember that I can do that. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna shove you, and how we determine the shove is.
Is it just directly away?
No,
No.
it's
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 'cause
like
it's an
this.
L.
So I'm gonna shove you like that.
I was gonna say you just totally moved the magnet card a whole bunch.
Boop.
Oh.
Okay, maybe I'll shove in a different direction. Oh. We'll go.
So many lightsabers.
One shove. And I'm not gonna follow up. And then, so that's, okay. That is,
First, you got it right in front of you.
oh my God, thank you.
So that's the first one?
A shove and 1 damage. And then we will do 1 damage and an exposed, so exclamation mark.
And that's no, whatchamacallit,
While defending, characters
Yeah,
in this
no.
unit cannot use defense expertise results.
Yeah, for later. And then the third result is going to be another damage and another shove.
So I'll bring him up to 5.
Makes him kind of killable.
Yeah. But then I get a free dash now.
I get a free dash, yeah, so...
So I'm just gonna... Because she counts as 2 for contesting.
No, she doesn't.
So I'm just gonna...
It's just the 2 supporting units.
Immediately...
Oh, man, I'm a fool. I learned a lesson, chat. I was like, I just need 1 shove, and this fucking idiot is gonna not come back. But he has a dash in his defense?
I would have never expected that, to be honest, though.
Scott, I have a
looking at
question
most
for you.
defenses...
Why didn't you follow up? Because you could have moved into the direction he wanted to go.
I mean, with a dash, I can move around you.
I think he can
Yeah, but
move.
it's not that far.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a way that I block this whole gap, you know?
Yeah.
Also with a dash, like he can move his base over my base. As long as we don't end overlapping, he's fine.
Yeah, but he's got that big base.
He does. And maybe, I mean, that might have been optimal, but I don't think it would have blocked.
Well, dash would go, if your base doesn't block me moving through you, I could just dash
skinny.
through your base.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
bigger than your base.
Okay, well, phooey. I did not cap that objective. I will move the cube 2, and it will end in the middle, so
we
both
both
sides
get
gain a
one.
black cube.
Also, Mike Genie commenting on the lightsabers being in the way said that them lightsabers fly real far when you snap one off too, and don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby. Hers has a fracture. Like I'm seeing it starting to form.
They're pretty bendy overall. Like I had him, the Magna Guards, and Django just like in friggin' Magic like bundle box, and just like it was just getting shuffled around with all my stuff I take to and from work before when I finished painting, I magnetized them for the case. But like until that point, I'm like, I am shocked none of these have broken.
And Scott is leaving.
Scott's gone
And I quit. No, I have the Polish version of Darth Vader's stance card.
Can't say anything because I have the French version of Grievous's stance card, which honestly makes it sound more villainous, which I'm fine with.
Le Grievous.
Yeah. Is it my go? Is that her full activation?
Yeah.
Okay. I will flip my card. I got Clone Commander Cody.
Commander Cody?
Jesus. Choose a character in this unit or another allied Galactic Republic character. May dash and gain a hunker.
So are you going with Clone Commander Cody?
Yes.
He loses his hunger at start of activation.
So.
All right, we're all English now. And man, I am parched. Oh my gosh, this box is upside down. Evan, producer.
I was wondering how long it would take you to notice.
Yeah. Okay. That's what you were doing.
Yeah.
That's what you were doing. Okay, guy. I see right through you.
What do I have him do?
Scott, I've never made a mistake in my life. And everything I do is with intent. I'm always playing the long plan.
Okay. Let's put a poll in chat.
Oh, I have to roll to see which objective. It is a different one, finally.
Oh my god!
Do you no longer count as controlling this one if you got moved away from it?
No, it is sticky.
Okay.
All right, you want me to set up a poll, Scott?
Set up a poll asking, has Evan ever done something without intent? Accidentally. Essentially. This is the stupidest poll. All right.
I will.
So it's that one that's priority?
Yep.
All right, put that one token over there.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's actually good I go with him because
Because he's super close to it.
I'm super close to it. Do I dash with him or do I dash with?
Right, you can't just advance out of combat.
Yeah.
You need to dash out of combat.
So I will use my free get a move on soldier
No, it is sticky. Did I say that?
to move
Sewing needles. Evan, don't make a poll.
Obi-Wan.
Did we get Cantina 13 for a rate of 3?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Obi-Wan will move dash here. He'll gain another hunker.
That's
Building it up.
that slippery son of a bitch.
Uh-huh. And then I will use one force.
Obi, why is Obi running from Darth Vader?
Written in red,
Did
picked
you
up
not
a Miniac
watch
cutting
the
mat.
Obi-Wan series?
Scott, written in red, picked up a Miniac cutting mat, and it said, "No, Evan is perfect."
Hey, it worked. Why did it work?
It worked that time. And I did put up a poll, and everyone says Evan's always got a plan.
So he will dash
Has
for
Evan
free.
ever done
The
something
defensive
like that?
maneuver, I used a force for a dash. And with the defensive maneuver, he gains a hunker back.
Hunker back.
Hunker back.
Give me my hunker back. Hunker back.
Jesus.
Chili.
Oh, that's interesting.
Baby back ribs.
Uh,
I should have juiced Third Sister's attack.
Juice him.
Rivas.
Yeah, I should have taken the damage so I could roll more dice.
So the urge is, do I focus
urge.
and shoot you? Because his abilities are the same melee or combat. None of his abilities change. Same defense dice, same shooting, same expertise. I now control this objective.
Bring it on clankers for the heal, says Benfet.
Yeah. That unit may heal, but they're already... oh, but I can remove a token. So I will remove that token, because when they activate, they'll get to remove a token and flip. So I'll remove that one instead of the heal.
Cody gives that.
Yeah, bring it on Clakers. After an allied clone trooper within 3 of this unit gains hunker,
And they just gain hunker?
they just heal. Oh no, they didn't.
Okay.
Dude. It was.
Evan, you gotta stay on top of this guy.
Yeah. It was Obi-Wan that got the free move, which just added more hunker. He is just more slippery.
He's a hunky. He's a hunky man.
But yeah, he's just gonna go. He's gonna move there. I think I'm just gonna shoot you.
It's nice that you have the ability to shoot people.
Yeah. Because his ranged and his shoot, it's no different. It's the same amount of dice.
Same. I'm salty. I'm salty, chat.
Actually,
Who are you shooting? You shooting Vader?
No, I'm shooting her, Fourth Sister.
How could you?
And actually, I will focus. Because do I have...
Focus?
Push. Oh yeah, actually, because I have some pushes just at the start of my tree. So I will focus. So I get 7, 8 dice.
So he didn't use an action yet?
No, he just used get a move on soldier to give him a free dash and hunker. Defensive maneuver used a force for him to get a free dash and hunker. And he has yet to do anything. But I will... God, this is a lot of force. They will use a force to coordinated fire. When a character in another Allied Galactic Republic unit makes an attack as part of a combat action before dice are rolled, this unit may use the ability. If the targeted character is within 5 of the character in this unit, they gain bleed. So she will gain another token.
That costs you 2 force.
1. It doesn't cost anything normally.
I see a force symbol.
No.
Oh, coordinated fire is the bottom one.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the bottom one.
All right, got bleed. Because I got strain. So whenever I do anything, I'll take 3 damage.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
That's some misses, though.
2 misses. Not too bad.
Jesus. So that is 5 hits and 1
expertise.
which 1 expertise is 2 hits.
Oh, nice. That wasn't too bad. Okay, I got 3 blocks and 2 expertise. I don't think your expertise is actually super good. Yeah, her expertise just with 2 expertise just turns into a block. I got 4 blocks. So was that 2 net for you? 3 net?
3 net.
3 net. What does 3 net do for the young Dan?
Let's see. So 3 net.
Chat, I didn't know that when you bought the dual pack, it came with holographic cards for Vader and Obi-Wan. I didn't buy it. It's full disclosure. It was sent to me for free.
How much damage does she have left?
She has 6 left. Also, she has strained. Don't forget about strained.
What does strain do?
When I do anything, I'll take 3 damage.
Okay.
The only way I can squirrel my way out of that is if the first activation I do is a heal and I take the strained off, which is definitely a thing I would do if you left me on 1 with strained.
I think I have to. I only got 3.
Okay.
And so I think that leaves you on 1, but you'll have like 3 tokens.
I wish the order cards were foiled too. That's true.
Can't you? I don't know what you have.
Oh no. Does she count as 2 for
Yes.
defending?
Yes.
I wanted.
She's not within the objective anymore because of Django's like grappling. Hook.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep thinking she's in the objective.
She's not.
So I'll do 5 damage
Ouch.
and a exposed.
Oh my god, one short, really?
Yeah, literally, I was
That's so
looking. I
sad.
needed one more.
Can I have a 5, please?
Um,
No, I have a 5.
Yeah, I needed one more on the track
Okay, so
to do
maybe,
it.
maybe she already went though. So I don't. But right, she might full out just die right now.
Yeah.
That's sad. Okay. Do I want to go? Do I want pawns to go? Not
So this
necessarily.
flips to me.
That
So
flips
that
to you.
was focus, action. I was hoping to kind of wound her.
You didn't. Thankfully, you didn't wound her.
Didn't wound her.
Because if you did, you would have won right now.
Oh.
Right? Because you right now move the cube 3 spaces toward you because you have the priority and that one.
Yep.
All right. Cool. Ouchie. Ouchie. Ouchie.
My brain keeps thinking I want to grab a tactics hand and hunker behind and look at what I can respond to, and I don't get responses.
Let's see. Which one
That's
it
on
is.
your side.
Hey.
though, I
Okay,
think.
Can I have the white thing?
No. If I give you the white thing, you get more points. I don't want to do that.
Stop dropping your rulers.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right. Who is going for me? I got Riva. Okay.
She
She is.
wounded?
So
No.
you're gonna scuttle. The thing is, you're gonna scuttle again. You're a soul scuttler.
So you should do it.
Oh, I can just move.
With,
I can just
yeah.
move.
Oh, that's fair.
Never do that again. Am I within 2 of this idiot? This chode? I mean,
I
didn't-
thought you were.
I didn't move toward him.
Yeah.
I just shoved your dude.
Oh, no, never mind. You're
Right,
right.
so I mean, if I wasn't before, I shouldn't be now. I could focus and hit this guy. But the thing is that you're definitely gonna. Oh, but you can't get the move because you're exposed. Because you.
So the question,
Yeah.
when he moved, this says after an allied separatist alliance primary unit makes a move action. Would a dash be a move action? Would I be able to?
No, it's not. It's like when
It's
you
just when you
expend one of your
choose the
actions. You have
action.
2 actions
Okay.
to expend. Yeah. Okay, so you're exposed. So correct me if I'm wrong, Dan, but if I hit you now and I shove you, you will have no way of moving back because your expertise is just muted, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that's pretty good. I think I should do that. I don't need. I could use Call of the Hunt. Again, I want to save Call of the Hunt for Vader and him using his charge and stuff, and maybe even the Grand Inquisitor's ability to. Just
What does Call of the Hunt do?
Call of the Hunt allows Inquisitorius supporting character. Oh, it's only supporting.
Yep.
That's
I remember someone said you couldn't use it on the Inquisitor.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thank you.
And that's where I'm just like, is there restrictions? Because that's kind of similar to protection protocols is just primary. I originally thought that like when Django would be moving, they'd get to follow up.
Yeah.
But no.
Okay, I'm gonna use Vader's. Your hatred makes you more powerful. I'm gonna suffer 2 damage to add 3 dice to my roll. I'm gonna focus for my first action, and then I'm gonna attack for my second action. So I'm gonna have 4 extra dice for this attack, which puts me at a juicy 11 dice. 7, 8.
But that exposed goes away after this attack, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna consume it.
As soon as That's a lot of fun.
That's a lot of dice.
How many dice does she get?
11. She had 7 normally. I got 4 extra. Okay, I got 2 crits.
It gives you 4 for taking 2
No,
damage?
I focus as my
focus.
first action, and the
right.
3 came from taking 2 damage.
Okay.
I got 2 crits, 3 hits, and 3 expertise. And 3 expertise for Riva with her attack is a crit, a hit, and 1 damage in the pool.
And negating those expertise was huge. Because the 3 would have been
Is this Grievous dying right now?
he hasn't been wounded yet, so that's probably going to wound him.
Not yet.
I'd have gotten a reposition.
I know.
And, oh my god. Yeah, I'd have blocked one, taken a hit to a crit to a hit, and gotten a reposition if I had that. But instead, I'm just going to remove just one of those.
One of
those
those.
little piddly ones.
So I got 6 net, which that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get the whole chart.
I was going to say, it's probably your whole chart, right?
Yeah. So I'll start with a shove. And also this exposed goes away.
Yep.
Not your friend. Sorry, Grievous. Grievous does not like being exposed.
So how much damage is that?
Hold on, let me figure it out. 1 so far.
1.
And honestly, I'm not gonna put exposed on him again because he's just gonna heal up and take it off.
Yeah.
2 damage.
So I'm at 8. I need 3 more.
a damage and a shove. Two damage and a shove.
Do you want to keep shoving them?
No, I think the middle of the map, honestly, is where I want you to be. That's like the least useful place.
Yeah.
How much health?
I was gonna say I don't think you would have been able to push him under there.
Maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah, he'd have to go straight away.
Okay. How much health left?
He's donezo. He's at exactly 11.
And then I get one more damage and a jump. Yeah. Which I don't necessarily need to do. I might like just really stay on top of this thing. Yeah. Okay. So I wounded a person, I assume, right? So I gain a black cube. This turns to my control. Whoa.
So
and
3.
I score 3. So it stays on your side. Oh no, it doesn't. Nope. Oh my god.
You both get one.
No, I think you're definitely gonna win right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the end of my activation. Roll to see which one is trio. This is big, but
that's huge. Circle. Which
that's
one
yours,
is
right?
circle?
I think it's that one.
Yep.
Shit.
Who goes? That's the question. Django.
2. Okay, so you don't just win right now. Yeah. You need to control an objective or wound somebody. That's what it is.
I believe in you, Dan.
I mean, Django's just staring her down right now.
Staring who down?
Her, with one wound left.
Right, yeah, that's the obvious play.
Grand's
ability? What does Grand do? When an Inquisitorius character enemy wounds an enemy, after the effect is resolved, you can heal 2.
Oh, Zariva just heals.
Then if you were a Force user, refresh 2 Force. You're not a Force user. Back up my 2. I took the damage and I healed it back. Oh, it's beautiful. The synergy.
Okay.
I take the damage, I kill, and then I heal it back.
So Django goes. I think I'm just going to go with him.
Yeah, obviously. This is just kill me. Thank you, Ben Fett.
I'm just going to focus and shoot the bejesus out of you to start. And then if I need to, I can do like capture wire and stuff. But the hope is focus gives me 7 dice. I think you have some of my dice over there.
I definitely do. Yeah. I think I should have, what is it, 6?
6. 8. So I need 2 more. Or, yeah, these 2.
I have 8 now.
Okay. So I'll have 7 dice, and he's just going pew pew.
I get to roll my defense.
You are exposed, pinned, and bloodied. So
I don't get expertise.
Yeah, you don't get expertise. And that's Jesus, that's a lot of misses.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So that's 1 hit. What's her defense against rain?
6.
Ooh.
Let's get some.
I almost should have just moved in melee. Actually. Oh, I bumped the train.
All right, I got an expertise, which I don't think is super impressive.
You don't get any expertise.
Okay, so I got 3 blocks. What does your expertise turn into, though?
Crit.
Oh.
So forces 1 through.
You lucky dog.
Which is just 2 damage.
You lucky dog. All right. 2 damage, so she becomes wounded, and I believe she's not dead yet.
No. But I think that'll win me the struggle because that puts a cube in mine. I refresh 2 force.
Can I have a wounded
token? She's out, I think, after this, right?
Not yet. She stays there. When I go to activate her and I flip this to a durability, I believe. Oh, sorry. So you flip it at the end of her activation, and then she dies.
Yeah.
Because the game wants you to
one last activation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I basically put her on her last legs, and she's got a whole bunch of tokens on her still. But there's 2 damage.
Free jump from the focus action. I know.
Oh yeah, I get a free. I took a focus action.
Oh, I also have.
And that would have used a force.
I'm not going to use it.
If I want to. Do I want to use a jump?
I have swift retreat as well, because he wounded me, so I could move right now, but I'm pinned, and I don't want to spend a force to do it.
Honestly, I don't think I necessarily want the free jump. That doesn't put me anywhere I really need to be.
Think about the next struggle, right?
Yeah. Because I've then got him. Well, yeah, because I've got someone there. I've got him with Scuttle. I've got a bunch of people around these 3 objectives here, and people that can move fast over there if need be, I think. You know, where does jump put me? Yeah, actually, yeah. No, I will use a force for the free jump.
Okay.
Because that puts, where is my head at 3? 4, 5, 3. These, for some reason, to my eyes, just blend into this board. So actually, yeah, those two, not quite pawns, not quite her. Okay.
Right. What are you gonna do?
That was his activation, I think.
Okay, so you move the cube because you have the prio objective. It hits your black cube.
2.
Dan gets a VP and wins struggle number 2. We clear all the black cubes.
Except for 1.
Except for 1. Put the clear cube in the middle. Remove control of these various objectives.
Yeah.
And then turn them off. Oh, we don't have to turn it off yet. We'll flip the
to see.
struggle 3 card.
Yeah.
And see where we go. So I get to pick now. I think there's one here that's probably better for me than the other.
Are you eating your game pieces?
No, I'm eating my nails because I'm a bad boy.
No. Pick this one.
No, I'm gonna pick this one.
Yeah.
So these two are on.
This one is.
These are
no,
off.
this one's off.
That's
this
on.
one's on.
All right, cool. So I don't like refresh off of my force deck. That doesn't happen at the same time as the struggle changing. It's all its own thing. Okay, cool. So let's see which one is the prio one. A miss symbol is. Oh God, you flipped it. Wait, no, that's not it. This is it. Is this one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not terrible because I have Inquisitor or Vader coming up.
Yeah.
Where's that little white thing? Am I crazy? Where'd it go?
White thing?
The white thing to signify. Okay, what'd I do? All right, let's see what I get though. I got the Inquisitor. I'm happy with that.
So his hunker goes away.
Yes, thank you. Because he can just walk up here and then just slash you. And he has a start of turn thing. At start of unit's activation, choose a secondary character or an allied Inquisitor or a supporting character. One character is unit can dash. So I think I might have someone dash. Django went. There's a thing back there. Reva is at max health right now. The other thing is that I could have someone dash over here potentially, but they wouldn't get all the way over there.
It's Inquisitorius specifically?
Yes.
Inquisitorius so you can't do anything with pawns?
Yeah, Inquisitorius supporting or secondary. I could do it with her, but she's got a disarm on her, a pinned on her, right?
So it would literally do nothing.
Yeah. I think what I want to do is I'm going to do it with Reva. Reva is going to hop up a dash stuff that gets me within range of this ladder. I'm going to hop to that ladder. And then I'm going to end up over here with Reva. And then he has...
It's a free dash or...
Free dash.
And then gets you.
Yep.
And then with the egress points, do you have to be, when you end, do you have to be touching the egress point?
Within 1.
It's just within 1. That's something I didn't realize.
I can take control. That's not useful.
Taking control.
That's not helpful. Okay. I think I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna hit this Magna Guard while also being in range to cap this.
He also dashes from his leadership.
One character in this unit and the chosen unit. Oh wow. Okay. Jesus.
Oh, usually it's one using the unit in this leader or in this.
It's both.
Usually it's one or the chosen unit.
Yeah, it's both. And I think
That's
this gets me in range to do all of my evil machinations.
You should be within 2 immediate. Yeah.
So I will focus and then hit you, I suppose. Thank you, chat. I'm assuming that was Benfit because Benfit's a Chad.
You got it.
Okay, so which stance I want to be in? The best way for me to figure out what stance I like is what do expertise do for me? Hits and some crits and some hits. Oh, boy. Crits and damage. Okay, I'm going to go in this side. Form 2 Makashi for my Inquisitor. I have a 7 attack dice. Do I have more attack dice on the other side? I don't. Yeah, so this is definitely the side. All right, 7 attack dice. I focus for the full 8. Here's dice. And like, man, 1 expertise is a crit and a damage. Awesome. That was a great roll.
What does 4 expertise get you?
I don't know. Let's find out together. I got 2 hits.
I don't
and a crit.
wanna.
I don't wanna. 4 expertise for the 4-2 Kamashi gets me
that
2
pushes
crits.
him up.
2 crits. No, it just gives me 2 whole ass crits and 2 damage to the damage pool. Ouchie. So 2 hits and 3 crits and 2 damage to the damage pool right now. A lot of expertise.
Only expertise.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What does 4 get you?
Not that much, I don't think. It's literally just two blocks. So I block your 2 regular.
It is 3 crits.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 crits. And then
3
just
crits
2
and
flat damage.
He's going to do 2 damage. He's going to do a damage and a pinned. And he's going to do
Is this 2 damage in addition to the 2 from your crit?
Oh my god, I keep forgetting to add 3 dice to my attack and take damage. Fuck. Okay. I can't do it now. What was you asking? Sorry?
So that was, where is he? So you did 4, so you did
2 crits and 2 damage.
2
So-
damage.
oh, no,
Okay,
that's not
so
counting
2 damage
that.
first. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, so 2 damage first. The first result we'll do is 2 damage. 2 damage and a pin. Sorry, a damage and a pin.
Okay, 1 second.
It's the blue one, yeah.
And then the 1 damage brings me up to 5.
Okay.
And a pinned.
And then a damage and a strained.
Damage and a strained.
Yeah. So then
Actually, I'm going to put that on their cards just so that's easier to remember.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Just because they have the 2 models.
Okay.
Because they have not gone yet, actually.
That's all I will do. I gotta remember to really get those extra dice.
Use
That's,
that.
that's a huge
I mean,
thing.
it's taking a bunch of damage, and I have a lot of range
But
stuff,
yeah,
so it
but
kind
you're
of puts
not-
you at the risk of that.
You're not going for my Grand Inquisitor or Vader or stuff, people like that. I don't
Yeah.
even know if Vader can do it. Okay, I cap this one. I don't have access to any other one. Right? No one like started in range of them. So
No.
yeah, so we'll go 2 Qs my way. And your go.
I go. Let's see who I got. Magna Guards. Do I want to reserve them? No, I want to go with them. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh?
Ass crits. The worst type of
worst
crits.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with them. So what does the strain do?
The strain is
It's-
whenever you take an action, you take 3 damage. And
But
this-
I
this
could
is-
choose to use an action to heal.
Yes.
So I will do that.
Action to heal.
Action to heal.
Remove the strain.
So
okay.
I just remove the strain before I take a bunch of damage, and then I'm just gonna hit you.
Okay. Hitting the Inquisitor.
Because I just have a flat 6 dice and pretty decent stats, I think.
You're not a force user, right?
Yep. Oh, I got to roll for. I am not.
Yeah.
Roll for which objective? Circle. That is
This one.
this one. Because they're not getting over there. I don't think I have anyone that can get over there in 1 turn.
Okay.
That hasn't already gone. It's the downside. Those objectives being over there is rough.
Yeah.
Even with Django, I could have maybe moved him a little bit more this way.
Right.
But him already having gone twice in the turn means he's not getting near that.
I just grabbed my soda thinking that I had already drank all of it, but I have so much left and I'm so happy.
I was going to say, you're so excited about that.
Okay.
I'm just going to do 6 shots at
The Grand Inquisitor.
Grand Inquisitor.
Granny Grand's got 5 defense dice.
2 miss, 3 expertise, and a hit.
Okay.
Um,
I got 2 miss as well, 1 block, and 2 expertise.
3 expertise is 2 crits.
2 expertise for adaptive fighter is 2 more blocks.
Which doesn't matter. You're blocking my 1 hit. I just get a net 2, I think.
Net 2?
Yeah.
Net 2 for the Grand Inquisitor.
And pushes have to be away from me.
Yeah, it's a cone away from you.
Yeah.
It's like this shape.
So it'll be a total of
90
3
degrees.
damage.
But yeah.
So he'll take 3 damage.
3 damage.
And then I kind of want to push and follow up so I can get towards that objective, I think.
It's not a bad idea.
Well, have you gone with the 4th brother already?
Yes.
Yes.
And I've drawn my Shatterpoint.
Shatterpoint. So yeah, I will.
But I have 1 card left in my deck, so it's going to be refreshing kind of soon.
you will.
I have to do pawns as well.
He will, and I move an inch or 1 towards you.
You move the same amount toward me, yeah.
Okay.
Measuring the base front to back with a 1 inch total.
Yeah.
Bonus soda. Don't call me out like that, Mike Genie, please.
And that puts me within the objective. So I will do that just so I'm within the objective.
Okay.
And then I will push you actually push you again.
You have more pushes?
Yeah, it's a double push. I have 2 pushes and 3 damage for 2 hits, which is pretty strong, honestly, for a support unit. They seem really good for a support unit. I also didn't realize while this is not wounded, enemy characters engaged with 1 or more characters in this unit cannot target allied primary characters or allied secondary characters. That's everyone. I thought it was just these 2. Okay. It's everyone. So if you're engaged with them, you just can't go after my other guys.
Right. Yeah, but you can kind of skirt around them.
Yeah.
Okay, so you shot by homie, and you are within 3.
Yep.
And this changes to yours, and so you score
1,
and it ends on my side, and so you gain a black cube. All right, I think this is gonna be Vader. Oh no, let's see where it goes first. Diamond is forever the back corner. Okay, so I can take pawns. Oh man, Vader can do this though. Vader can smack Obi a little bit and do this at the same time. All right, so yeah, we draw, and we get
Vader.
bottom.
Do you have a start of your activation thing you want to do?
I don't know.
Because then I'm going to use 2 force to use Django's capture wire to give you a pinned and pull you towards me.
Okay.
So it is...
You can do this at the start of your turn?
At the start of an enemy unit's activation.
Damn.
If you're within 3 of me, which I measured both these 2 are. So I can move you a full 3 toward... Although, I don't know.
Don't figure I can... Cornflake, can I use that on... Can I use that on myself? It says an allied character.
He's allied with himself, so I believe he can do it himself.
But normally it says when a character in this unit or an allied character. Does it ever say that? I don't know if it says that.
So I'm not going to actually pull you, but I basically want to do that for the pin. So it forces you to use another movement to get anywhere. Because I don't want to move you towards me. I just realized I'm like, yeah, I can pull you and just tug you into the cover, and I'm like, that just puts you right closer to the objective. But this does give you the pin for 2 force, which I don't know if that's worth it.
So I can dash to get rid of the pin. And then I can Vader's Fury and then attack.
What does the Vader's Fury do?
It's a cost of force, and it's a full ass advance.
Mike G wants to know if there's a shin-high wall of fire that Dan can lay down to just make Vader give up.
Yes, please.
Ouch. Yeah, so the problem is with this advance alone, I am not going to get in within objective capping range because of that pin. And so what I think I need to do...
Benfet says you cannot use capture wire outside your activation. That's not legal. The outside of activation effect is just damage with not so fast.
Oh, it's not so fast. Never mind.
So everything that Dan was saying
reading the
was
wrong
wrong.
thing.
Okay, so you didn't consume the force, so you gain 2 back, right? You spent 2, right?
How much damage does he have total?
None.
No,
Vader has no damage.
What is his normal? 12?
Oh, 12, yeah.
Because I could do potentially 5 damage. Okay, yeah, I won't consume that force then. Shoot, okay. Sorry.
Did you use 1 force when you consumed it, or did you use 2?
I used 2.
All right, cool. So now I can move around a little bit, but I have to dash because I'm engaged in combat right now.
Thanks, Benfet.
You're probably going to keep having to dash because there's like 2-inch bubbles all around.
No, that's not how movement works.
Doesn't it?
If I start engaged, I must dash out of combat. Okay. But you don't have to weave bubbles. Like
but if you dash out of it and stay in melee of another?
Yeah, that would be bad. I wouldn't want to do that.
That's what I'm saying is like, to dash around, these 2 like almost overlap. Like he's going to put you in combat or he's going to, I think.
Well, I will say Vader's Fury just allows me to do an advance. Full stop. It's not like a normal action, so maybe it doesn't have the same limitations as an advance.
That I don't know. I can try and see if I can look that up.
When a character advances, it moves using the advance tool. The character must end this movement at the end. Yes. Same elevation lower.
And would advance, it dashes. Yeah. Must end its movement at the same elevation or lower. If a character is engaged by a character in a unit that is not wounded and would advance, it dashes instead. So I think it forces you, the bubbles here I think force you to.
Yes. I'd have to like go round the outside.
Around the outside.
Vader's Fury is also shortened by engagement.
Okay.
Thank you, Benfet.
Yeah.
So the question is, can I do it with 3 dashes? Or is there some kind of magical way?
You could get into this, but you wouldn't be able to get an attack. I think
that's what it's going to come down to.
Do you want the extra points, or do you want to smack someone? How aggressive do you want to be?
I don't think Obi-Wan's killable.
Not with 2 hunger.
Is Rex killable?
He's got a hunger too, so he doesn't get
full life. He's full life.
He's full life.
Grievous is the one he's already dead though.
Yeah, he's wounded already. Yeah.
Droids. Oh, here's a question. If I attack the other droid, do they share the damage?
Same wound pool.
Okay, so that isn't terrible, but I don't control an objective at all. That's really bad. I think I need to get an objective. I want to keep pressing the envelope, and he's the last guy to go. But man, it sure as shit feels bad to not swing with Vader. But yeah, there's so many fucking idiots everywhere.
Just have him do what he does in the movies and just march menacingly around, threatening everyone with ominous stares.
No kidding. Those guys are already dead, and they haven't refreshed yet. The 501st Clone Troopers, so there's no point hitting them again.
Yep.
Okay. Does a dash get me over? It doesn't. That's possible. I don't want to do 3 dashes. That's so lame.
Yeah. I created a giant bubble. So I don't have much access to those 2, but I definitely made this one really unapproachable.
Oh, you know what? I could do an attack and then attacks give me movement. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that. Oh, I gotta think about it like Guild Ball.
They give you movement or pushes?
Potentially they may.
Yeah. Because most of mine just give pushes.
Shoves. Yeah, I can do shoves. Sometimes they give you repositions as well, you know?
I don't have many with repositions. I have like...
Holy shit.
1 in each tree that is repositions with a couple of people.
I don't have... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go my Dark Rage stance. And we're going to... I think potentially what I want to do is actually pop out of cover and then... Sorry, pop out of engagement range and then charge with my force ability. If I'm able to do that and still get in range of Obi-Wan. So this is your bubble, and so if I charge from here, am I going to get a base down and be within? Is that within 2 of his base?
Wherever you keep shifting a little bit further.
Approximately, was it or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Again, he's not gonna die though.
He's got 8 defense dice. And he takes crits
8 defense dice?
Because he's got 2 hunkers. Because he gets to roll extra defense dice for the hunkers.
Okay, and everyone gets to do that.
Yep. Hashtag hunkered up.
Hunky dory.
And his clone armor is 1 to 2 is 1 free block, and take a crit to a miss, which is insane, and then 3+ is 2 blocks and crit to a miss. Which is bananas.
I'm sorry this is taking so long.
Oh no, you're fine. This is a tough decision for
Where's this plastic tool, the 2-inch one? What do I do with the...
You just set that one down.
Oh yeah, can I have yours, please?
Did you throw it on the ground again, Scott?
No, don't.
That'll be 1 free struggle in my favor.
I can't get that.
Only 1 more in melee. You don't stack extra dice against melee attacks with Obi leadership.
Okay. 1 die to its... Okay. But that's still 7, which is pretty bananas.
I think...
And he has a ton of heals on his other side. Jesus.
All right. We're gonna dash. I gotta do something. I can't just fuck around forever. Oh, I just wanna get this tool down. I wanna move illegally.
So you're still within engagement of someone.
Oh, undoubtedly. The question is, do I get to this thing? Oh yeah, faux show. Okay. I'm gonna use a force to do Vader's Fury, which is an advance that gets downgraded to a charge, which ends me right there.
Maybe just a hair further.
Hair further, thank you. And then I'm gonna hit.
So now it opens.
I'm gonna hit Obi-Wan because it's thematic. I'm gonna take damage,
Oh, this is easy.
so I can roll more dice. And so because I charged, it's gonna be an extra 2 damage to the damage pool. And because I took damage from your hatred makes you more powerful, I get 3 extra dice. And Vader, on his Dark Rage side, is rolling 7 plus 3 for 10 dice.
Can I borrow one of your defense dice?
Absolutely, my friend. 8, I need 2 of your attack dice. It's not 9. Let's see what happens. I don't really need this attack to do a lot, and I might not with 4 misses. Yeesh. Yeesh, babishka. I got a crit, I got 2 hits, and I got 3 expertise, which for Vader...
Scott about to get OB'd into not taking this point. bullied.
Oh, because he has some...
I can get a free move, yeah.
Oh.
Free push.
Okay. Whatever, man. I should have attacked him.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Whatever.
Obi-Wan, Bully-Wan. Yeah.
But I do have to consume hunger to do that.
Yeah, but like, if I had known that, I wouldn't attack this guy.
Yeah.
This is unfortunate.
It's all right.
Okay, well, like, do you mind if I hit Rex if that's still legal? This, like, I'm not gonna risk not earning the point. That's like the most important thing.
So it's any of the characters, if they're Galactic Republic, I can spend to do a dash.
Okay, but a dash is not gonna get you within range of the objective with this guy, with this homie.
It might. Yeah, move your arm.
After my shoves, it won't.
I ignore the first shove because I have a hunger.
That's steadfast, not
That's
hunger.
steadfast. Clones get steadfast. With
I
hunger.
have potentially many shoves,
Okay.
so I'd much rather hit him if you'll allow me than Obi.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll give you this back. Okay, so I roll my dice. I'm not gonna change my dice roll at all.
Yeah.
I got 2 hits, a crit, and 3 expertise, and for Vadeski's.
So I do have 1 less dice then for my defense because he's only got 5 with +1, and he is much less defensive. He doesn't remove your crits like other hits do.
Okay.
That's a lot of crits. 2 blocks,
Only 1 miss.
3 expertise. What do my 3 expertise get me?
Okay, so 2 of the hits are gone.
2 more blocks.
Okay, so just the crits go through.
Yep.
So 3 hits, 3 net hit for Vader, and that is going to be, first of all, 2 damage from the charge.
Okay. Yeah, that's 2 I got there.
2 damage for the first result, a damage and a shove, a damage and a shove. So overall, that is going to be 6 whole damage for Mr. Rex. And I'm gonna shove him end to end 2 times.
So only do it once, because I ignore the first one.
Sorry. And so does that consume?
It does consume the hunger.
Okay, so then you can't dash then?
No, that doesn't consume.
I think I had to use the...
To dash, it consumes the hunger. Sorry, that's why I thought you were asking.
not the steadfast. Consuming it does not use the steadfast.
Because did he go already? He went already. So honestly, having him go towards the objective does not benefit me in any way. So I don't want to do that. I could do that for the heal.
I appreciate you allowing me to change it to my target.
No problem. Because I also didn't realize, I forgot that the Obi-Wan thing is just like heal and then more dashes. And Obi-Wan is super defensive in this stance, like removing crits and Jesus, 6 defense dice.
God.
I do still have Obi-Wan and the clones. I think that's all I have left, actually. He's at 6.
2 for the Scottster. Are you still trying to decide if you want to consume that hunker to dash or something like that?
It would get me a dash, but it would also get me a heal.
Okay.
Which actually, but it only heals 1. Because who haven't you gone with? Pons?
Pons is the last one to go,
Can't move. He.
And my dick refreshes.
Yeah, he's gonna. Oh yeah, he can either not move or it takes the 3 damage, and then he is unwounded.
I think.
Because he hasn't flipped yet.
No, I can remove the condition.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to remove either that or this.
Oh.
So you only get to remove 1.
Oh, why am I doing both of these things? I should.
That's fine.
Have uniformity.
God, How much damage does he do on his attack?
Ponzi baby. I assume not much.
6. Yeah, I am going to use the heal because I can get a free hunker.
So you're healing?
So I get a free dash, a heal 1,
Okay.
and yeah.
Nice. All right. There's the end of my turn.
Mine, it is either going to be Obi or the clones.
Let's find out.
It is Obi. Obi is not wounded. I can get a free... Oh, I got to roll to see. Diamond. Which one is diamond?
Diamonds are forever.
Um,
I'm gonna consume.
diamond is this one.
I'm gonna consume my last force to put enfeeble condition on you with one of my reactions. It costs a force because it normally is free. From the fourth sister, because I'm an inquisitorious person and I made an attack against you, and I can give you pinned. I'm gonna give. Fuck it, it's too late. I should know my shit.
So Obi-Wan goes. So I can either, if I put him in reserve.
I remember that stuff.
So what happens if we're tied for this?
It does not change.
It does not change?
Yes. I mean, I'm sure you got some ways to shove Vader out of there. He's like at the max range.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my first hit is a shove. So I need just one hit to go through for a shove.
Yeah.
I
don't know if Vader's got any like shenanigans.
Yeah, I am gonna go with Obi-Wan. Sorry.
You're fine.
I will use one for a free jump, which will put me. Sorry, I bumped Vader.
What is going on in the chat? I see the word jizz so many times. Relax.
Oh, they're talking about the jizz band from Star Wars. So the musical.
You're all freaks.
So the musical style that they play at Jabba's palace, Max Rebo and them, it is a music style called jizz.
I don't care what
It's true.
It's
You all
so
know what you're
cheesy.
doing.
It's true.
Oh yeah, no, it's the weirdest lore thing. So I get that jump for 1 force. If it does, that character adds 3 dice to its next attack roll. So I'll get 10 dice for this attack roll.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. Do I want to focus? Is there anything else I want to do after getting this? Because it's at the end of the turn, I think I cap it. So if I hit you, push you, and move, I don't think it helps.
Yeah, because if you don't move me, then all is lost.
Yeah.
No amount of your own movement will solve
I just
that
need
problem.
3 hits to basically push you.
You got 10 dice, so.
Yeah, I am going to focus. So I'm going to go for 11 dice and then smack you. So I got 6. You must have 2 of mine still.
I do, yes, I do.
8. So
want
can I
more?
borrow 3 more?
Yes.
And he loses one of the hunkers.
2 misses.
Yeah.
Darth Vader.
That's. Oh my god. That is 1 miss.
Nice. Very nice. Get your head out of the way, Dan, so the people can see the dice tray. All right, I got 3 blocks.
I got
So-
a lot of hits.
No crits, but I bet some extras will give you some crits.
3 expertise.
So I'll just take 3 hits out now, and then
Yeah.
everything else you get is
1
all-
crit, 1 hit.
Okay, so you got 6 net.
1 hit. 1 crit.
Oh, there's more stuff.
Yeah. So my 3 expertise is 1 hit, 1 crit. So yeah, those will be your dice.
Yep.
Borrowed the 3. So that's 6.
6
And
on Vadeski's.
that will be
You had 1 miss as well, and so with my riposte, you'll take 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. But to start, so I got 6. So I'll do 2 damage and a push.
2 damage.
Push. So you're now out of the objective, so this will flip to me. So 2 damage. That seems better. 1 more damage
1 more damage.
and a disarm.
Disarm. So expertise doesn't work when I'm attacking.
2 more damage,
2 more.
and I forget what the exclamation is. Exposed.
I don't have an exposed.
I have an exposed. How many more health do you have?
Just put it on him.
5?
I have 5 more hit points. If you kill me, I get to dash.
I think I'll leave you at 1.
Okay.
Because I can do 4 more.
You don't want to kill me.
Yeah.
At least for this particular activation.
Yeah. God, I don't know where I want to push you at this point. So I get... Basically, you'll take 5 more damage, but you'll take up to 2 more pushes and 1 pinned. So you'll take a pinned. Oh, so you already have an exposed.
So I take another damage.
No, you just
Yes.
put 1 on him, right? Because I put 1 on him.
Every one you've been putting down, I've just been putting next to him.
Okay. Because there was just 2 sitting there.
Okay, so if he takes another same type condition, he just takes a damage.
Yeah, because I think you asked for 1, and I had already put 1 there.
Well, I mean, this is all happening right now in this attack. Do you have a way to apply to?
No.
Okay, then there's
That's
only
where,
one.
yeah, we put 2 on there on accident. So you should be at 4 more damage,
1 more damage.
the pinned, and I can do 2 more pushes. Which I think, honestly, just shoving you into the middle here just seems...
It was exposed and 1 other condition, correct?
Yeah, exposed and...
I have like 3 conditions in it. I have exposed, pinned, and disarmed.
Yep, it's those 3. There's no duplicates in his thing.
Okay.
And you're at 1 health left.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Are you going to push him anymore?
I don't really have any more room to push him.
All right.
I have 1 more push, but I don't have anywhere else.
I think that's the best thing to do to Vader because then he can't use your hatred makes you more powerful because he'll just die in his turn.
Yeah.
Because I can't like revive at the end of my turn and then have no fear of taking damage. All right. So for control's sake, you have 3, and
So it sits in the middle.
we
each get 1.
We each get a black cube. All right. Let's see where it goes this turn. The miss. This one.
Yeah. And who do you have left? Just pawns?
Ponzi, baby. Pons is going. At the start of his turn, another Galactic Republic character can make a dash. So Vader will do that and take his pin
Remember
off.
that costs a force because he
Oh.
is wounded. So now you do all the wound resolution. So you flip his token.
Zoop.
You can remove 1 of these.
Mm.
So do you want to remove the 3 damage?
No, I think I care about getting rid of this.
That? Okay. So you do anything, he'll take 3 damage.
I'm cool with that.
Um,
He's got full health, and he needs to make some stuff happen. So I actually can't do that then. I can't do the thing. So Vader will still have a pinned on him.
Yep.
Which there's one on him.
Yep.
I need to get to this objective, and I need to hit this Magna Guard. And the Magna Guard's got damage on him, right? He's got 5.
He's got 6 on him.
6 on him, but he's got
So he
10
needs
health.
4.
No way Pons does this.
Yeah. He's relatively defensive.
He does get 6 dice with his shooting. That isn't bad. And then do I get any shoves? That's what I want. What I want is shoves, Pons. You got a repo, damage. Yeah, you got to shove on 2. That'll do it, probably. Shove on 2.
He's not within 3. Yeah. So I can't use Jango Fett's thing.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll go for that. Pons will go. He'll move, take 3 damage.
Take 3, yeah.
Let's keep it over here.
Okay.
In case you put more strain on me. I will do a standard advance. Like end up like right here. Just want to be able to shoot you and shove you away from the objective, not like into terrain.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And then that was my first action. And I will shoot you with my second action. I get 6 dice on my shot.
I have a bunch of dice in here. Actually, I have almost all the rest of my dice in here.
What you got, Ponzi Pons?
Ponzi scheme.
2 miss, 3 hit, and then expertise.
So I got 5
Modest.
dice. Ooh.
2 miss as well.
3 is 2 blocks.
I got 1 expertise. What does that do for me? 2 more
So I have
hits.
2 blocks. So basically, you just remove the 2 extra hits because you'll just have 3. Because I have 2 blocks.
3. Okay. So 3 hits for the pawns. I'll do 2 damage. Oh man, he got 2 damage and a shove on 1. Amazing. Okay, so we'll do all in all 2 damage and a shove, damage and a disarm.
So you will wound them.
Nice.
Finally.
Finally. It's the final countdown. So that's 1 shove. It doesn't have steadfast, right?
Yeah. It does not.
All right, and then we'll shove. And then this will flip to me. And I'll gain a black cube because I wounded someone. Good job, Pons. You did more than I thought you would. And yeah, I only scored 2. So 2 to my side for the clear cube. As my last thing I was gonna do, sir. So you go.
Okay. So next is going to be the clones.
Clones.
Surprise, surprise.
All right, let's see which one is.
So at the start, they do the wounded. I remove a
hang
token.
on.
What?
Are there more black cubes to add?
Oh, no.
No?
I only wounded 1 person. The cube ended. It's ended on my side, not my opponent's side.
All right.
It didn't end in the middle.
I just wanted to make sure. I can't see the clear cube, so.
Oh, that's fair.
That's fair. You should get like a glowing gold cube. So there you go. So they remove all the damage, flip that. I remove 1.
What are you gonna do? Strained or exposed?
Exposed. I think strained because they're so. Because what does exposed do again?
Exposed means you can't use expertise on defense.
Expertise on defense.
I don't think. Are we criticizing Filoni right now? Because it's really hard to say that someone is just like totally bad, right? Because like there's got to be some redeemable quality in the volume of work that he's done for Star Wars.
Someone
so
criticizing Filoni in there?
A lot of people. I mean, I got comments on my YouTube videos about like how Filoni ruined Star Wars and stuff. So I'm just like I'm walking.
Fans ruined Star Wars, Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know,
Honestly,
I
like
know.
the massa stuff he does so many cool things. Like I think of the final season of the Clone Wars and how much influence he had on getting that made, and yeah.
I also appreciate how he's like bringing things that were like legends like back into Star Wars canon. Like
Yeah.
he seems like a real homie. All right, what are the clones gonna do?
I think I'm going to
restrained.
use 2 force to get a free dash.
Which one was the one that's prior? You haven't done this yet.
Oh yeah, actually, that makes a difference.
That one.
That one. Oh, that does make a difference.
Interesting. The one that we haven't gone for yet. I liked. Is Ahsoka over?
I mean, season 1 is over.
Episode 8 was the
they-
last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They will get the hunker token back because they dashed
Oh no.
with that ability.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Honestly,
Honestly,
I think I can get within 2 of that and still shoot.
Welcome to the meme zone.
the meme zone.
Yes.
I'll do.
Check for range 3 to Rex.
Why does range 3 to? Oh,
For his take that, clankers.
I'm always first, kid. That doesn't matter because I had to use the last 2 to get the free dash out of combat, which made a difference.
Yeah.
So they're gonna move like that.
You had 2 force remaining to do that, or is it free?
I had 2 to do it. Yeah, that's why I don't have 1 for Rex's thing. If I had 1 for Rex's thing, he'd get a free pot shot at someone.
I don't know what that means, Benfet. What does nope for take that clankers mean?
Oh, bring it. Oh! Gains 1 hunker. 1 unit, and that unit may heal.
There's a lot of things going on with Hunker over there, and it's concerning me.
So I would remove the exposed. That's right. Because, yeah, bring it on clankers. If I stay within 3, so basically I just wouldn't move him as far. I get, when I do that free hunker thing, I get to heal. So I'll just use it to remove the exposed token because they are otherwise untouched, just wounded. And then I'll use the second action after the move to just shoot at pawns.
Are you within 3 of the objective?
Oh yeah, I got 1. He's under here.
Oh, there's another clone trooper.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's the 2 of them.
Sneaky clone troopers.
Because it's 2 of the objective, right?
All right, who are you shooting?
Which actually they'd be able to be closer. Because after they would dash, be within 3 of him, get the heal. And yeah, so I have 2 within that. And I'm going to shoot pawns because I don't think shooting Vader is a good idea.
Yeah. How can something be ruined from day one? The term ruined means that it changed state, which means that it would had to have been good before it could have been bad. If it started as bad, then it was never ruined. It was always bad.
No. It was ruined from day one.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, it's not much of an improvement to say something is always bad, you know? That's not like much of a better. Talking about Star Wars fans? I mean, whatever he's talking about doesn't matter.
So yeah,
Roy's
I'm gonna
getting
shoot at pawns with. They have
I'm not getting
7
mad.
dice.
I'm fine.
No. Roy is getting mad. I'm about to go before I blow a gasket with these takes.
Okay. That's 3 misses against pawns, 1 crit, and 3 expertise,
Ponzi baby.
which is just 1 more hit. Wow, their expertise is kind of garbage.
So you got 2 hits. You got a crit and a hit.
Crit and a hit.
Does
against
Pawns live? All right. I guess range attacks.
Probably.
I have 5 dice. Ooh, 2 misses. I got a deef, which is awesome. I think it's not gonna matter what my 2 expertise are. Yeah, it's just 2 more blocks. So you got 1 net hit with your crits.
So it does no damage. It just does a pin. So do you have a pin over there?
Yeah, I believe so.
So it just makes him.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but you get to shoot with both of these guys.
Is it they both shoot or is it they shoot as a whole?
Benefit, he gets to shoot like twice because he has 2 models, right? They both
They
shoot.
both
Oh,
shoot.
Jesus Christ!
Welcome to the party, pal.
They both move when you move.
Because I don't think I've shot with them at all yet. I think
think
they
you
just
have shot
ran
with them,
around.
yeah.
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 That's a laughable amount of misses again.
What's happening?
1. Can we swap attack dice?
1 crit?
1 crit and 1 hit.
Okay, surely. Oh my god, I got a lot of misses too. I got 2 defense, but that's worth a couple blocks. So it's 1 crit and goes through, right?
Yeah.
What does that
So
do?
you'll be pinned again, which then
So 1
just
damage.
deals a damage.
Okay.
Wow. For throwing
Incredible.
7 dice twice in a row.
Incredible. Okay, but you do cap that objective though.
Yeah.
So I don't have a control token. Can you grab one?
Yes.
With your little color on there. So you gain 2. You're all done, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All done. That goes there. You both gain a black cube because it stops in the middle. All right, and I go to draw a card. I can't, and so I refresh my force, and then I shuffle my first deck, and then I draw a Shatterpoint.
I thought that was going to do more. I
What
rolled
were you hoping for?
insane. I was hoping to wound him. I needed to only do 4 damage, which
No.
would have been relatively easy to do
Okay, so sadly,
between like just putting other tokens on it.
that one is the active one, and I don't think I can get good.
I'm hoping you get someone over there.
Yeah,
I'm really hoping you get someone over there.
I don't think I can get. Even if I got someone over there, I don't think I could get Obi-Wan Kenobi off of that thing. He is literally on top of it.
Yeah.
Because he has like.
And he ignores the first push.
I would need him to be like exposed first.
Or, oh no, he doesn't ignore the first push. That's just the clones. They have steadfast. He does not.
All right, here we go. I shuffled my 4 stack. Let's see who number 1 is. It is Pons.
You mean the guy I just pinned? All the way over there?
Is someone Grievous has taken damage and is not flipped yet.
He is not flipped.
Django has flipped. The
He
Magna Guards
hasn't, and the
have
Magna
not
Guards
flipped.
have not.
Rex is killable. He's on 5. So I
5 to 9.
I could. Oh, I could also move Vader now with charge.
It would just get rid of his pinned.
Yes.
Remember?
Yes, which is not bad.
But yeah, it'd cost a force too.
I could dash here and then go there and cap that, but I couldn't shoot. That'd be 2 actions. No, I couldn't do that because I pinned.
Yep.
I could, yeah. So I really don't think Pons is it because the people that he can shoot haven't flipped yet, and I can't get to an objective to score at least 2 because.
I'd also have 2 guys on that objective
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
I could potentially wound Rex.
Yeah.
But I think it's a better option. So we're gonna reserve Rex
So you're
cost
gonna
of
use
force
Yeah.
to do so, and then our next draw is
Vader.
Lord Vader.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Vader was
I have
actually
no
one of the
force.
ones that could get over there.
Potentially, yeah.
The sad part is he's not wounded yet, so he can't do his thing where he takes damage to.
Because as soon as he'd take damage, he'd end his activation.
Yeah, so this is like a great place for Vader to be. But the bright side here is that I can use Force, and it doesn't cost me extra Force because I'm not wounded yet.
Yeah.
So that's good. I might be able to even heal off that disarm and still get in combat with Obi-Wan. How's Obi-Wan doing? He's got 2 damage. He's got 8 health remaining. I don't think I'm going to kill him. Alternatively, I'm not in combat, and I could run over there. But that wouldn't do anything. Oh, no. Can I not kill anyone this turn? Maybe I go kill Rex? What's the best thing? Hitting Obi-Wan and not killing him and not getting possession of the objective. Running over here.
Kind of a moot turn, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be moot. Running over here. I have to like dash to get rid of my pin and then advance and advance. And I have to kill one of them to cap that.
Mm-hmm.
Which
And
that's
they're
not
untouched at 7.
That's not gonna happen because I can't get my full amp on.
Yeah.
Both of those sound terrible. And so I think the best option for me is to go and try to kill Rex, which I may not even do because I'm disarmed. So yikes. Okay. Let's start by doing a dash to get rid of the pin.
Okay. Also, it looks like Ben Fett's leaving for the night.
See you, Ben Fett. Thank you for your help,
all
sir.
the help. Yeah.
Really helpful. Super
Yeah.
helpful. I think. Yeah, okay. I'll use. I always forget the name of this ability. Vader's Fury for 1 force.
Vader's Fury.
Oh, God. I used 1 action already to dash to get rid of that pin, so I don't have anything available to try to get rid of that
Disarm.
disarm. And I can't do your haste makes me more powerful, unfortunately.
You just have to swing.
Just have to swing. But I do get 2 added damage to this dice pool because I use Vader's Fury. Okay. Vader.
Then you could possibly do it. What's his normal attack dice?
7.
Oh, I get 6 dice because I have a hunker.
Nosh.
Oh no, I don't have a hunker. Actually.
I'm getting whiplash. Yeah, this is definitely the better side. All right. There we go. That was a really good roll. Holy cow. No misses. 4 hits, 2 expertise, and a crit.
Jesus.
What does 2 expertise do for me?
Aren't you disarmed?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, these don't work. But that was still a really good roll despite that, though. You got a good roll, too, though. You didn't get any misses. Yeah. Okay, maybe this is going to get nullified.
So you get 1 crit through.
Lame. I'm going to do 4 damage.
4 damage?
Yep.
Is that with
Total,
the 2?
total.
Okay. So honestly, that's enough to wound him.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You have all the damage tokens, I think. I got 3 5s over here. Oh, I'm dumb. I can just take these 5 off of the Magna Guides.
Okay, so I get a black cube for wounding someone, which is nice. And when we go to score the objectives, this disarm goes away.
Yep.
I move it 1 toward me because I control 1 measly objective.
And then now it's my turn to shuffle up.
Shuffle up. Right on that.
It's like a small amount of cards. Like it's such a small deck for this that it just is weird to shuffle these long cards. Like I kind of wish they'd have made them just normal size playing cards.
Yeah, I wonder why they made them so big. Make them more impressive.
Fancy. Yeah. So this
Big
refresher.
card better.
Yeah. Big. Unga bunga card go burr.
Need no
Who goes
eyesight
first?
helper.
Well, do I roll this first or do I see
Yeah,
who goes
yeah.
first?
Also true. Why is 5 like 8 inches?
Is that one?
Yeah.
Shatterpoint inches are bigger.
So flip. Clones.
You might be able to get there. With all your crazy movement shenanigans.
With all the dudes there, though, that's the question.
the dudes. The nice part is you do already have 2 capped, so it's like you could just like focus on killing and still gain 2. But gaining 4 is obviously amazing.
I think I'm going to reserve them.
Yeah, well, you're hoping for like Grievous or
Rex.
not that.
But I mean, it gets rid of that, so he's no longer wounded. So I mean, the positive note is I've got full force. He's no longer wounded. He is engaged. I don't think he can get 1 free dash.
Vader is exposed, so he gets no expertise when defending.
But he gets a free dash when I wound him, right?
When you wound him, he gets a free dash and a 5-die attack. From the Sith Lord Strikes Back.
So the 5-die is a melee attack?
Yep.
Okay. So if I just get out of range, shoot him, and wound him, then that doesn't matter.
Yes, if you can get out of range, yes.
Yeah. So I will...
Because he has to attack the person that did the damage.
Use 1 force for Get On Soldier, which will... I want to get out of engagement.
It's a trap.
So I get a free dash and a hunker. And then I could give him a double hunker. But that costs 2 more. I don't think, because I could get a free maneuver and then a free dash.
Shout out to everyone who is still watching this very long game. It's 11:18.
Do
right?
I want to use all that force in one go, though?
Yes.
Yeah, I will use...
Force go
Or actually, I will...
Trapped under plastic? What's the question mark for?
do that. He is there. And then, God, that made it so much more expensive that you just wounded him.
I'm glad. Okay.
But he does that.
You're doing all this legally?
Yes.
You moved a lot.
Yes. It is 2 dashes, and I get 2 hunkers from it, because it is 2 different abilities giving me dashes. One would have been free, which cost 1, and one cost 2. So I spent 3 force doing that, 1 reserving them. So I already used 4 for 4s.
So how many actions have you used so far?
None of them are actions. They're all abilities.
God, you moved that far.
Or no, one regular move.
One
so I've used
regular
1 action.
advance. Okay.
So I'm going to shoot Pons and hope to Jesus I can take him out.
Hold on, Pons!
Do it.
Do it.
But I have, because you are less defense in melee, right? No. He is same defense either way. Doesn't matter. Which is crazy. But I have 7 attacks.
Yeah, I believe in you.
I'm hoping. I just need to do 4 freaking damage. 1 miss, 1 crit, 5 hits.
2 blocks.
2 blocks. So 4 net. What can I do with 4?
You need to do 3 damage. And he's a goner.
Oh, I can do exactly 3.
Exactly.
Well, I don't need to heal. Yeah. I'm within range of it and you are not. So I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a whatever the exclamation is.
Can I see your... Wait. No, keep going. Do your thing.
So it is 5 damage and an exclamation, the exposed. So you got an exposed over there.
Isn't he just dead?
What?
So yeah, that'll be enough for that. He'll be exposed. And then I have 1 push.
All right. Hit me up with that. Oh, you're going to do your thing.
So I'm gonna push him there.
You want to move toward the objective, I think.
Do I?
It's, at the very least, it's back on this half line.
Touch. Oh. Did it get pushed that far forward?
I mean, it's like
Okay.
half an inch. It's not that much.
Yeah. Because I don't have...
You just pushed me, so
You can follow up.
Follow up.
Oh. Okay. I was just like, I don't think he has a reposition at the end of his track on 5.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. I was just like, I don't have those things.
So this flips to you.
Yep. So I wounded.
You wounded. And you got 4. Is that almost winning? 1, 2.
I think it puts it
Right at
right
the
next
edge.
to me. Yeah.
Big swing.
Yeah.
Good play. I'm down and out right now.
But I used 4 force in one
was-
turn to basically reserve someone and do that.
That was worth it. I think
But I think it was worth it, yeah.
All right, I got pawns to go. Well, let's see. Which one it is? It's that one. Not a bad one, because it's not super contested. But I want to be able to take multiple objectives here if possible.
Because you need to score like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 5 and wound someone.
I'm not going to go with pawns. I'm going to flip. We got Riva. Riva is not it.
Where is she?
Not how.
Over there.
Oh, no.
No.
I just lose the game. I can get this one. Maybe I could wound. Oh no, he just flipped. Everyone just flipped. Wow.
These two didn't yet.
Yeah, but I can't put any more damage on him.
Yeah.
Okay, so Riva does have some things that I can spend force on to like do attacks and stuff. And I think that's gonna be huge if I do that right now. So I definitely should do that. I don't think there's a way I'm going to
Get all the way over there.
get all the way over there, yeah. I can choose a supporting character to make a dash and an attack. And so maybe I can get him within range of the objective. Nope, probably not, but he can dash and definitely attack that guy. Rex, which wouldn't be a terrible idea. And then he'd be on the objective and he'd be worth
If
more.
that is the next one, yeah.
No, it's not the next one. This is a thing called Call the Hunt.
I meant like if that becomes the next objective during my turn, then you're putting him on there.
I'm also scoring it for my own turn as well.
Yeah.
Which that seems like a good idea. Let's start there. I'll Call the Hunt, which costs 2 force.
And that's just any supporting or
Supporting,
secondary?
yeah. So
He's a support, right?
he's a support, yeah. It's both him and the 4th sister, the orange one, are support characters. So I don't really need to actually damage you at all. I just want to be on the objective. I had a hunker, it goes away, start my activation.
Yep.
I hit you. I have 2 supporting attacks. No, I'm kidding.
Go full gill ball.
This is just 5 dice stack. This is an ability that Riva has. All right, but I'm attacking with the 5th brother.
This is goofy because of Obi-Wan's ability. I roll more defense dice than you.
You only benefit from one of those hunkers.
1. He starts with 5, so he goes up to 6.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's like a bonus attack.
Yeah.
I got 4 hits and an expertise.
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh my god, expertise is so nice.
Ooh, 3 misses, 1 expertise, 2 blocks. So that is
damage.
3 blocks. Ooh, that's really nice.
Yeah, for 1
Your stuff is
expertise.
super aggressive.
Yeah, his is really
So it's
nice.
1 damage to start, so I'll put that on there, so that's already taken care of.
Okay.
And then you flip the crit already,
Yep.
and then I block 3. So you get a crit and a hit.
So 2 net. Okay.
Which I mean, for a freebie attack off of a...
Yeah, this is super
well,
nice.
Yeah. It costs
Super
2
good.
force now, but like what would normally be a 1 force thing.
Yeah, how much health does he have?
He's got 8.
Okay. Oh, right, because he just changed.
He just flipped. Yeah.
Okay, we will do. I don't need to shove you at all because I control this at the moment. Oh, maybe I should shove you because then if you get the Magna Guard, it'll be harder for you to capture.
I can
this.
use the hunker to heal and dash.
At any point.
Anytime I take damage after an attack.
So you just benefit from having these hunker tokens in combat. Does
Yes.
that benefit require you to consume them?
No.
Okay.
It is just an innate ability, which is really bananas. I'm now understanding why Obi-Wan seems very good.
Maybe I should
The
pin you.
downside, well, that's probably why they make hunker go away at the beginning of combat, because otherwise I'd just
Okay.
build up hunker and just keep spending it.
I'm gonna do a damage and a shove and a damage and a strained. Oh, I think I have strained over here. I must. Oh,
damage.
I don't have strained. Oh, you want to put it on your card?
Yeah, I was for the
Okay, yeah,
damage.
yeah.
The tokens I put by the guy.
So
One's strained.
overall, we did 2 damage, and I shoved you as well. So I'm gonna put you like right there.
So I will consume 1 to heal to remove that,
Okay.
and then I get a free dash.
You get to do both, the heal
Yes.
and the dash?
Yes.
Oh.
So the crazy part is if I am
Feels a little busted.
Galactic Republic, that's the only way I get to do both.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter because I still
flip
get
that,
to flip
yeah.
that. Okay. Anyways, that's just Riva's Call the Hunt ability.
Yep.
Now, can I get over there? Man, she can move a lot, but I don't think she can move that much. But I kind of have to, honestly. It's like it doesn't really matter. I need to get over there. And I'm definitely gonna be... So I can do this. I'll be in engagement range, and then I can force jump out. Let's try to approximate this.
You want a fun thing?
I don't know, what?
Engagement range does not matter for those 2 because they are wounded. Neither of them have flipped yet.
Oh, so I can, okay.
So if you have another ability that lets you do a full maneuver,
it doesn't. It's a jump, so.
Yeah.
So it's gonna look something like that. But the thing is like, it doesn't matter because
I have 2 guys.
she have
tier
2
1.
guys, and I don't. Even if you had 1 guy, it wouldn't matter. I would need to. Oh. Okay. I run off.
So that's a regular move or advance.
Advance. I approximate right there. I dash, and then
She has another ability that lets her advance.
you use a force jump.
Force jump is just a. I don't think you could make it.
I don't think I can make it.
Yeah, because you'd have to fully be over that
Yeah.
to land there. Yeah.
Because that'd be nice to jump on top of there. Because if I jump on top of there, then I get
You
it
would-
automatically.
Yeah.
Man, Riva was literally the character that is furthest from this objective. Pawns. I should have just gone with you, homie. Well, he had a pinned, so I don't even know if he couldn't make it. Okay, I can't get there. What's second best thing? Second best thing is hitting Commander Cody and damaging him. Or going for that one, but Obi-Wan he feels impossible to deal with because he can just spend that token and they all can do that, or is it only a clone trooper thing?
Only Galactic Republic can. So it's clones and Obi-Wan. So that half of my list can. This half cannot.
Oh,
No
man.
synergy.
Seems like
Half my list, each half of my list synergizes with itself. Mike Genie. Oh, I forgot. Riva has an AK-47 and rocket boots.
Absolutely, she does. Is there any way I can make her move more? I don't think there is.
I don't think so.
Force jump. Man. I think this is the death knell, unfortunately. Unless you, for some reason, draw a character that's very bad, then that's also possibly a good thing. Okay, these people are all wounded. I think the best play I have is to try to kill Rex. They're wounded, so they don't matter for engagement range. So I will just full-on advance off of this thing. I don't need to hit an ingress point. I will pay 2 force, because fuck it.
Force jump.
It's a force jump. Yep. Get within rangey range. All the way. And then I'll hit him. I'm going to take damage to roll more dice. Man, and you healed those. So spending that one thing gets rid of the condition and gives you a dash. Both of those things.
Yes, because it's a heal and a dash. Then each character that healed may dash. Yeah.
Because that would have been nice. I could have consumed one of those condition tokens right now to add dice to my attack.
Oh, Jesus, that's an ability.
That's
she
one
has?
of her things that she has.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's actually super dope.
Actually, I couldn't do that. I couldn't afford to do it. I need 2 force
Oh,
to do
because
it.
it'd be force.
Okay, so
We're both just like spending our force, just like
Oh, we're all getting wounded.
as
you
I
know?
throw dice, cash money dollars, just yeeting it into existence. Yeah.
I got 7. I need 3 for that full 10.
If I don't let you borrow the dice, you can't use them, right?
You wish. And we roll like like a stud. Oh, 2 misses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No
I
crits,
got
no crits.
6 dice.
So 4
I have the 1 hunker.
All right.
Oh, Jesus. 4 plus.
No misses. Okay, nice.
Yeah. 2 is still just 1. I need 3. So I got.
Expertise is 2 hits, a crit, and a damage in your pool.
You basically just get the crit and the 1 damage.
Okay, so 1 net and 1 damage goes through. Because Commander Cody is a boss.
Yeah. That was a better roll than I probably should have had.
What can you do? I will do
1.
a damage and a push.
And the push is negated because the hunker. So take 1 more damage. So I'm at 4 damage.
So yeah, from that attack, you should have taken 2 damage.
Yep.
Cool. All right, that was her activation. I didn't wound anybody. I control 1 objective, so I'll move the cube 1 toward my side, and I will gain a black cube. Sweet. Unless you draw the worst character in existence, which
I think that's it.
it's
Grievous.
not. Yeah. Good game.
Yeah.
If you want to play it out and play it, but you don't have to do anything, and you've already won.
Does it?
Because you control 2 objectives. Has 2 points to swing into your black zone, so you don't even need to do anything. You could just roll. You could throw dice at miniatures. But if you want to play, please play.
What time? Oh God, it's already 11:30.
Yeah, exactly.
You probably want to get home. I am fine with that.
All right.
Grievous would just run around as a grumpy boy.
I already made the executive decision and just gave you the points. So.
That's fair.
Yes.
Grievous would
GG.
basically flip. So just doing what he would do, he would just flip, and then anything he did would probably use the last 2 of that.
Yeah. Okay. This game was very interesting. I started with the assumption that there was going to be a mosh pit in the middle, and there was in the 1 round.
As soon as it spread out.
Yeah, then everything shifted away, and so
Yeah.
that wasn't actually that big of a deal. I think the system is designed to actually favor terrain setups that maybe aren't super optimal or it's more forgiving. It's more forgiving.
As Athoth pointed out,
that
Dan
bad.
1 being 2 points down, I was 2 points down, which everyone was seemed like we're freaking out at the beginning. But the 2 halves of my list had a lot of synergy. I mean, you saw just all the stupidity that the hunker shenanigans were with Obi-Wan just being on the field meant those 3-point things were surviving to the quality of a 4-point thing. My stuff was surviving as well as yours, and your stuff is more points.
Azathoth points out that Dan was also playing 2 points down in this list.
Yeah, that's what I was saying is
1 point
even
down.
being, no, because I forgot. The Rex and Clone Troopers is actually 1 point less than Obi-Wan gets.
I mean, honestly, these clones are amazing. They're fucking amazing.
So they can't
I think
do
they're
much.
undercosted probably.
So I kind of want to, so my ideal goal is to swap them for Clone Commandos, because those are sweet. I love the video game, I love the books, and I want to play Clone
Are
Commandos.
they in Shatterpoint?
They are. So they come with Luminara and her apprentice, which I have not picked up yet. I really, really, really want to pay them. I want to play them really bad. I want to pick them up. I just haven't justified. Because I don't care about Luminara or her apprentice, Barasafi. I don't care about those 2. I just want the Clone Commandos because they look sweet. I think Evan and I are fist fighting in the Denny's parking lot for which of us gets to play Clone Commandos because we both want to play them real
I want
bad.
the Clone Commando
Yeah.
list.
You can both play them.
No.
Yeah. No,
that's
not
not
allowed.
that's not how this works.
All right.
It's like
Well,
me playing-
let's talk about this game. I don't want to talk about other stuff.
But yeah.
Did you learn any lessons from this? I'm trying to figure out. So there was a huge swing of momentum when you were able to cap this objective and still have the other 2s for a big 4-point swing and wound a character all in 1 turn. And Pons started that turnout over here.
Rex? Yeah.
Rex.
Getting to use the 2 abilities. It cost me most of my force to do that, but he has 2 different things that let units dash, which is nice. So it was a double dash, which avoided the combat tax, and then I could dash out, use my maneuver, or use my full length. So the difference was so your Vader was stuck because he was I had my guys spaced out in a way where by the time the struggle spread to this side, I had all my stuff over here when you were trying to get onto this side. But when it spread over here where it was these 2 started being scoring points, there was a little bit more freedom over here because we were so concentrated on this half of the board that then he was able to avoid combat by just doing one dash, get a full move, and then get that other dash to get through. So basically, he didn't have too much more movement tricks than some of the other units in the game, but because this area was open of your units not being there to kind of, like if you had one thing.
The thing is that you got to do all that and you got to attack.
And shoot.
And other units would have to have spent both their actions on an advance and a dash.
Yeah.
And not been able to attack, but you also got the extra black cube.
Yeah.
So that moment in the game, so because I got to activate first on the third struggle, I was able to capitalize on that and start out with like a lead in my favor. But as soon as that moment happened, then the cube was uncontrollably on your side of the board.
Yeah.
And then the nail in the coffin was getting the character that was furthest from the priority objective.
Yeah.
Because like if I could have like had him move in, grab this, swing that, and capped that, like then I may be still in the game a little bit.
Because I got my right character when I needed, and you did not. You got the worst character when you needed a different character. And with that swing, the other thing too is like, I have things that let me put stuff into reserve. Like Obi-Wan could put himself into reserve. If I'd have drawn Obi-Wan when I needed Rex, I could have reserved him, gotten a free jump with him, and still gotten to do the Rex shenanigans, which would have been crazy.
That's very nice. Yeah, if you had gotten Obi,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think like, I didn't do a lot of enfeebling, which is like when one of the supporting units is within range 4 and you attack with someone else and they like put things on you, conditions on you, like disarm or like the other one.
Because who all has enfeeble? Is it just the fourth brother?
Both the supporting characters
or
do.
Fifth brother?
And I actually forgot to do it for this, and it might have
Well,
mattered.
he's not a supporting character.
No, so Reva's making the attack. She's attacking a target within range of a supporting character. That character then puts enfeeble. It says before dice are rolled, put the status effect on the character. And then Reva can consume that status effect immediately to roll more dice. Kind of cool. It's a cool little synergy.
Yeah. So it's your supporting characters putting on any of my characters. It's not putting it only on my supporting.
Yeah, these two right here. If they're within range 4 of a target you are attacking and you are an Inquisitorious unit, you can like sling out
just dish
conditions.
out tokens.
Yeah, I think the requirement is you need to be Inquisitorious.
Do you think that the game would have gone differently if you had done more damage to yourself? You kept saying, I keep forgetting that I can take the 3 damage and do.
I think it's hard.
I think 2 times maybe it was important, but I don't think it is going to change.
I think a lot of the time you were stuck activating dudes by guys that were already wounded. So the half that was in the scrum that you kept wounding, you kept having to activate players or characters that were closer to those. So they were like the optimum targets, but then it was like not beneficial.
Yeah. I think had I known the level of movement you could do, maybe I would really focus my combat trees on anything that has pinned. I would, and one of my enfeebles is a pinned. It's the fourth sister. So maybe I would really try to use pinned a lot more cleverly to try to clip your wings a little bit. Because I think honestly in war games, like movement like wins games, and in this one it does. And if I can really throw that out there.
Because if you'd have been able to do that when you did this, how close do you need to be?
What?
For enfeeble from the.
It's range. It's range 4. It's
range 4. So I mean, if you'd have done that when Vader hit Rex,
and honestly, that probably was within range. But
that would have.
I just forget things.
Stopped that. Yeah.
I just forget things.
Yeah.
That's fine. I need a video game to remind me of these things.
Well, at the same time, like there are so many things going on with all of these things that just like build on top of each other.
I mean, you might have been able to,
like, to be so much.
Take the pin off by like consuming a hunker or something like that.
Yeah.
So that could have very well left.
I only get to consume them after being hit. So I could have potentially removed it after you hit him.
How close was the game? I think we're 1-1, and so it went to the third struggles. That's good. But in the last activations, Dan had a very strong lead.
Yeah.
So I used Vader in my competitive. So I don't remember a single turn that he doesn't kill someone without terrible rolls. If you run him with the troopers that come with pawns, they give exposed, if I remember correctly.
But then you don't get your Inquisitorious combos.
I wanted to run all my Inquisitors because I had them. Vader seems like you can definitely kill someone in one go, and if they were exposed, especially, that'd be very nice.
Oh god, yeah.
I don't think he's killing everyone in one activation unless you are deliberately attacking people. Like the droids have 10 health. Gears has 11 health. Like, Obi is not dying.
Well, I mean, these two are the primary. I mean, most supports I think you could take out.
Yeah,
I mean, the
yeah,
Magna
yeah.
Guard were a bad matchup because they're more health than even my secondaries are.
They're not a bad matchup.
Well, bad matchup for you in the sense of
Like, trying to kill people in one activation?
yeah, you
Oh,
trying to kill
boo-hoo.
them in one activation, they're a little bit harder than other things.
I think the game was designed to largely prevent that from happening.
Yeah.
It is still possible, especially when you stack like conditions and
Yeah.
stuff. Good game though.
Yeah.
Love it when it goes to 3.
Yeah.
And also, I think the theory of this game goes that if you win the first scenario, you often win the third one because you get to pick the more favorable side for you. So congrats on beating the odds.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for supporting into this late 4 hour, 42-minute long game. Oh no, we started 30 minutes late. So 4 hours and 10-minute game.
Yeah.
I appreciate everyone for hanging out, everyone who gave subs along the way, everyone who bought merch as well. I appreciate all that support. It means a lot to me. Thank you, Dan, for bringing and supplying the painted terrain from the source, and also for painting up your dudes for this game.
Yeah.
Definitely added to the
It was
experience.
a fun justification to get my models painted.
Nice little
up this week.
deadline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to give myself a deadline like a tournament or an event of like I'm playing games with friends. I want to play with painted stuff.
Yeah. Awesome.
So
We'll see you next Tuesday for a painting stream, and then there won't be a gaming stream that Thursday. So yeah, so the painting stream is next on Tuesday. So we'll see you guys then. You're too nice. Your hate is weak. Thank you, Lemming Space. GG. You are welcome, Apostate. That means so much to me that it was the best one in months. Okay, we'll see you next Tuesday for a painting stream. Otherwise, sayonara, guys. Have a great Thursday evening, if that's where you are in the world. Peace.